Where are you? Let's be having you! Bacon Brigade! Assemble! Come on, United! Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little video for you. This is a watch along for the Chelsea versus Man United game taking place today at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League. Come on, United, let's smash up this blue scum. How are you all doing today? Thank you for waiting patiently for us to get started there, guys. How are we all? Bunch of legends I see in here already. FCG, how's it going? Commiserations on the loss, my friend. Proven Champion, Barbara Fay, Tad Bakes, Matty Gwinnett, Madhouse, Illy United, Naz786, Chris Koo, Matty Smith, Momo Mimo, Abjif, AI Joy, Al Joy I should say, Kingslayer, Baker, Crazy Joe, Gungshi. We've also got in here Bob Jones, Richard, Chris, Lord Zaya, Scoojo, John Adair, Rascuna, Jonathan Gallagher, Sub to Flying Pig United, Hobo Goblin, Mark Egan, Richard, Matty, Unknown, Bradley, Ilir, Marky Nurse, Colin Archer, Matty Gwinnett, and everybody else as well, guys. Thank you so much for getting in for the watch along today, you bunch of legends. Smash that like button on it at the start of the show. We're actually nearly at 100 likes already, so thank you to everyone who's already dropped the like on it. You're a bunch of legends. Yeah, help us get to 100 likes on the stream. Give it a share around if you want. The stream is pinned to the top of the chat. Give us a retweet. We'll share it out a bit later. Nick Pendragon, 0793, Hugo, G-Wolf United, oh, Johnny M, Nate Alanazi, Brian Foskett, Haroli, Kingslayer, Malps, Rajat. Guys, how's it all going today, folks? How are we all doing today? Yeah, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. By the way, can we just take a moment, though? Listen, I know that Man United are about to play, obviously. We're playing Chelsea in 11 minutes' time. We're kicking off soon. But before we start the stream, can we all just have a little laugh at the Scousers, please? Fucking suck on that, my friends. Oh, yes. Right. Okay. I'm ready to do the watch along now, guys. Yeah, fuck off, Liverpool. You know what I mean? What a great result that is for Forest. Let's go, mate. Jesse Lingard doing bits. Oh, Kloppy, I know, Barbara Forest. I saw a good meme going on afterwards saying, well, we went there to play football on a pitch and it was in the forest, so we weren't happy with the conditions. Oh, Klopp's getting set too. He's having an absolute stinker, isn't he, Alex Core? It's fucking great to see, bro. It's great to see. Gerrard got sacked the other day as well. Liverpool in the mud in general. And we just smashed 100 likes, everyone. See. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up button. So, Chelsea versus Man United today, everybody, in the Premier League. A huge, huge game for both sides, but particularly, I think, for us right now to try and stake a claim, really, to top four. If you lose this sort of a game, well, we're going to be not only out of the top four, literally, but also our aspirations will take a little bit of a hit. It's all well and good beating the shithouse of Spuds. Anybody can beat them. Arsenal beat them this season. You know, to be fair, Arsenal doing all right, but anyway, they need to play something good. But Man United, obviously, if we lose this game, we're not going to be looking anywhere near around the top spots. I mean, we're not going to drop off too far. Let's face it, we're in 5th place with 19 points, even if we lose. However, we don't want to be, it's creating a gap here between Europa League places and Champions League places. We need to be in the race for top four throughout the whole season. And a win today against Chelsea, who do have more points than us at the moment, would springboard us over them into the 4th place in the league, which is obviously what we want, guys. So huge, huge game. As far as the predictions goes for this game today, I'm just going to try and be sort of realistic and understand that when we go to Stamford Bridge, it's a tough game. It's a tough game away from home against Chelsea. They're a good team. They're fourth place right now in the table. So over the first 10, 11 games of the season, they've been the 4th best so far. So it's a tough place for us to go at this moment in time, as it always is. Because of that, I'm trying to think of what could possibly happen in this game. I think it's going to be somewhat of a snooze fest draw. I'm going for 1-1. My prediction is 1-1. I don't think it's going to be a swashbuckling game. I don't think you'll see the same sort of level of tenacious performance from Manchester United offensively anyway, like we did the other day against Spurs, because we probably used quite a lot of energy, both mentally and physically in that game, but also, like, it's just hard to get those levels of performances week to week. We'll see if we can do it. If they do turn up and play like that, if they turn up, have that same team spirit, that same unity, that same level of commitment, we can smash up these Chelsea scummers today. You know, they're definitely beatable. But United would have to turn up and put in a great display like we did against Spurs. If we can't do that, and it's tougher because it's on the road at Stamford Bridge as well, it's just tougher. I think it's going to be a draw, folks. So I'm going for 1-1. Let's have a look at your predictions in the chat. Get them in here. FCG thinks 2-1 to United. Madhouse thinks 1-1 away is okay. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible result on the road at Stamford Bridge. I think it's got draw written on it, but who knows? 5-0 says D. O'Brien, 2-1 says Merchant. Tough game at United, definitely, yeah. Kind of nervous, 2-1 says Rashford Felicia. 3-1 to United, early red card for Chelsea Scummers. Like your prediction, John. Arsenal Fly says 2-0 to Chelsea. Stoic Savage says 2-1 today. Hey, Lee Clemens, greeting from St. Ives, Cornwall. Get in there, you beautiful man. Thank you for joining us from lovely Cornwall, lad. Alex Core says 3-0. Oh says 2-1 to United. 4-3 to United is another good pick here as well. From Aiming for Gaming. 2-1 says Spyros and Shane. 1-1 says Barbara. 2-1 says Abjif. 1-1 says Unknown. Scoojo thinks 2-1, as does First Class Gamer. What's going on, my son? Dale, Gary, and also Colin Archer all think 2-0. Kingslayer thinks 2-1. Iceman's going for the draw. 3-1 says G-Wolf. Thank you, everyone, very much for getting your predictions and you legends. I appreciate it. So, yeah, a lot of us feeling quite positive. There's a few scummers in here who think that Chelsea are going to get the dub. But, no. To be fair, they're favourites to win this game right now. Obviously, they're at home. They're slightly ahead in the league. But it's not like their form is tremendous, is it? I mean, if you actually look at the last fixture as well, they struggled to beat Brentford. So it's not like they're absolutely in amazing form right now. In fact, if you look at the last few games before that, obviously, they have got good form. They won 4 in a row before that. But the last game against Brentford, it's not like they're too formidable right now. So Potter's doing some good things there, no doubt, at Chelsea at the moment. But they're beatable, my friends. Let's just hope it's not like when we've played Brighton in recent years, because obviously Potter's Brighton, even though they're shitty Brighton, no disrespect to FCG or any Brighton fans, they play some nice football and outplayed us a couple of times recently. So I'm not looking forward to if it's that brand of football we're going to be seeing, but with Chelsea Scummer players. Let's see how they play. Let's see how we play. We need to turn up, make it ugly. I don't think it's going to be an open game like it was in the last game or where we're going for it, really. We're not the home side. We would probably take a draw, wouldn't we? Let's face it. This is a really tough fixture throughout the season. One of the toughest away at Stamford Bridge, and you've got to hope for some sort of result. Yeah, Gungshi says, Pig, can we all take a moment to laugh at the Scousers? You missed it, Gungshi. I think you missed it, Don Gungshi. We've already done that. But let's take another moment to laugh at the Scousers. Why not? Let's fucking take another moment and laugh at those Scouse mounts. Because they've absolutely bottled it. But we have already done that, yeah. Primot says, come on the Red Devils, let's pace these muggers, says Primot. Harry Potter's dad over Eric Ten Hag, says Sterling Archer. A draw's minimum, says Kingslayer. Yeah. Anyway, screw the Scousers. They absolutely bottled it. It's fantastic to see. And where they are in the league right now, they got a good result in the last game, but what good is that? What good is it getting a good result in the last game if you can't get the result against Notts Forest? So they're in 7th place in the league right now on 16 points. Now, United are only 3 points out of that right now. We'd have to win this game in order to, sort of properly do it, my son. Yeah, Jurgen Flop. Get in there, First Class. How are you getting on today, lad? Hey, Connors. What's going on, Connors? Yeah, Teabags and Novet, says Bob Jones. Benjamin Bessemer, thanks for the £5 super chat. Get in there, Benjamin, lad. Thank you so much. Hey, the players are coming out onto the pitch now. Benjamin, thank you so much for the £5 super chat. He says, afternoon, Piggy. How you doing? My prediction is 2-2 till 90th minute. Then Fergie time makes it 3-2 to United. Come on, United. That would be absolutely mangasmic. Let's hope so, Benjamin Bessemer. Fucking come on. Come on, United. I'm not doing too bad, though. Thanks for asking. How's everybody in the chat today on a scale of 1 to 69? 69 being awesome, like Man United smash up the Chelsea Gunners 5-0. And 1 being absolutely gashtastic, like, I don't even want to say. But hope you're all feeling fantastic today anyway. By the way, guys, we got 125 likes. We got 3 minutes until kickoff. Can we hit 150 likes before the start of the show? Give us a little algorithm boost. Help us compete with clickbait, wankers, corporations, etc. by smashing the shite out of the like button. Hit that thumbs up. Raw, my friends. 2-1 United, says Tropical Palm Tree. Nice. 2-1 United, our benches, wank, says Compost Smurf. No, Cristiano's not playing, Connors. He's not playing that. So Ten Hag's stamped down his authority with Ronaldo. It was piss poor what Ronaldo did the other day, leaving early. He said as much on social media, on Instagram. He's owned up to the fact that he was a shithouse, basically. And he said that in the heat of the moment, things get the better of you sometimes. And, he's going to try and focus and help his team and all this shite. Let's see if he puts it into action. And we smashed 150 likes. See. Let's see if he puts it in action, guys. And if he does, then fair play to him and fights his way back into the team just like anybody else at this stage. I'm sorry to say, Ronaldo. You might be the greatest of all time, but we've got to get behind what Ten Hag's doing and think about the team. The team's more important than just any one individual, so he's got to get on board with the team if he's going to fight his way back in. But right now, rightfully so, he is not going to play. He's not in the squad. He's not playing. If you want to know what our subs bench is, by the way, guys, I'll let you know right now. So the team is at the bottom of the screen. But our lineup, guys, is shaping up like this. We've got David De Gea in goal, Dalot, right back, Varan, Martinez and Shaw, Casemiro and Eriksen. So I'm really happy about this, to be fair. You know, Eriksen coming back in there for Fred is just a great addition, if you ask me. Fred had a really good game last time, but I don't think Fred's consistent of a performer. Plus, he probably did expel quite a bit in that last game. He was all over the calf, and he did have a really great game. And he was one of the candidates for man of the match. So, you know, he could deserve to play, but at the same time, Eriksen's just better. Whichever way you look at it, he's just more technical. He's just better. So, let's ask the chat, though. Who do you think should have started in this game, Fred or Eriksen? I just think Eriksen's a no-brainer decision for the technicalities he brings to your midfield. But Fred obviously was very good in the last game. Got to give him credit. We've also got Anthony, Bruno, and Sancho and Rashford. So that is the lineup, guys. That's the lineup for Manchester United. Eriksen says Don Gungshi. Yeah. Cole says Crazy Joe Devola. Excuse me. By the way, did we get some Sues in there for Mr. Benjamin Bestworth? Thank you, bro. Eriksen says Tropical Palm Tree. Eriksen says Spyros and Ryan. Yeah, 4-2-4 says Benjamin Bestworth. I think we're playing a 4-2-3-1, Benjamin, lad. Good afternoon, Luan, France. How are you doing? You absolute legend, Des. Welcome in as well. How are you today? A good Fred says Madhouse. Yeah, that's it. Hit or miss, though. You don't know which one you're going to get. Eric's son says Rajat Malaysia. Fredinho rested says Momo Mino. Ooh, nice old dirty Benjo says cheesy beans on toast with a cup of tea while I listen along. Lovely. Yeah, that's right, Lord Jayax. He says Fred is shite. It takes turn being good and shite. That is the thing. It's just hit or miss from week to week. You're absolutely right. I don't think you can rely on Fred. But he is good every now and then. First class gamer says, says Phil Jones has a knee injury. How do you get injured not playing? I think he asked somebody in the back room to fucking injure him for him so he could just sit out, mate. He don't have to do anything. Right, guys, it's the kickoff, guys. Come on, United. The game has kicked off. Let's smash up these Chelsea comers. At Stamford Bridge, Man United get us underway. Fucking come on. Big game this, guys. Huge game for top four. I mean, we are still in the Europa League, and that is still a way in. Obviously, to the Champions League. We can't rely on that. I don't know if we've got the bollocks about us to be able to win that at the moment, to be honest. Okay, come on then, boys. Let me get this out of the way a little bit. That's bugging me. That's annoying, isn't it? That looks shite. Right. Come on, Pete. Let's move it there. Let's move it there, guys. That's better. Preach it, pig. Thank you, Jim Watkins. But yes, you know, big game this. We have to win it. We don't have to win it. I mean, a draw away at Stamford Bridge, let's be realistic, is not a terrible result. But you don't want to lose this game. It would just separate that. It would separate the teams. It would create that gap, obviously, between Chelsea and Manchester United. They're in fourth place right now. They're on 19 points. Or 20 points, I think they're on, and we're on 19 points. And so if they win, they go 4 points ahead and create that gap. And we don't need that, guys. We need to win this game, or at the very least, draw this game. Very least, draw this game. But obviously, we want to try to win the game. Chelsea here, coming at us now. There's a block there by Dalot, but it's just been lost. And they've got an opportunity here on the left side, you know, folks. And is there an offside flag goes up? I believe there is, yep. So Chelsea's team, I forgot to say, Chelsea's team looks like this. They've got Arrizabalaga in goal, Shalaba, Thiago Silva, Cucurella, Azpilicueta, Loftus-Cheek, Jorginho, Chilwell, Mount, Sterling, and Aubameyang in their team, everybody. Connor says, can you tell me how to watch the match? I can't, unfortunately, mate. I mean, Google and Twitter and these places might be your friend, but I can't, unfortunately, no. But it is on Sky Sports main event in the UK, but obviously, you know, I'm guessing if you're asking, you probably don't have that. But yeah. I'm watching it on Sky Sports, Luan, France. In the UK, it's on Sky Sports. What about you? Dutch Christ says, Chelsea have kept 6 consecutive clean sheets and have conceded just 2 goals in the last 7, whereas Manchester United have kept 3 successive clean sheets. Yeah, interesting. Going to be interesting to see who Who comes out on top in the defensive game? Both teams should be pretty tough in that sense. Man United, if you actually look at our recent performances, that's where we've shone mainly. It's not necessarily been the creative aspects or scoring goals and being clinical. No, it's been being organised and being a good defensive team. Hey, Adrian Morris, what's going on? Thank you, bro. Fezhun. Hello, bro. You're watching on Sky Sports as well. Okay, smash a 1 if you're watching the game with us. Smash a 2 if you're not even watching the game. You're just watching the watch-along and you're using this as a way to find out what's going on. Let us know, because I love to know who's watching with us and who's not. And by the way, the timer's up in the top right. Please do sync up if you haven't done so. Ben Dawes says 1. Benjamin says 2. Gangshi says 2. Gangshi can't watch it. We'll be keeping you up to date with what's going on. Baker is watching it. T-Mill's not watching it. Lucy McNicholas isn't watching it. Neither's D.I. Bry. Josh, Gary. Okay, we'll let you guys know exactly what's going on. Kylie Madison. How are you doing, Kylie? I hope you're doing well. She's been a member now for 6 months. You what? That's amazing. Thank you, Kylie, for supporting us for 6 months. That's flown by, hasn't it? Wowzers. Kylie Madison, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being a channel member for 6 months. Says, let's go, United. Hey, by the way, Kylie's a Liverpool fan. Kylie, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you supporting the show. And I hope you're great. Just a bit of bounce, Oh. What's the United lineup? Only just got home. Hey, Flying Pig United fan. So it's basically the same as the last game, apart from Fred is out and Eriksen's in. So it's exactly the same as the last game, apart from Fred in. Fred out, Eriksen in. Oh, nice, Benjamin Bessemer. Your local National League side also won today. You're on top of the Red Moon. Oh, nice one, Benjamin Bessemer. Good stuff. Who's that then? You're watching on... okay, fair play to your Jedi. I doubt it, mate. What's happened now, then? I'm watching it super duper live here, surely. Right. Okay, down the left, there's a throw-in now for Manchester United. And bit of a quiet start, you know, 5 minutes gone by, no action. Yeah, you lost today, FCG, I know. Gash, lad, shame. Optus Sport Australia. Are you watching it on Australia? Marty J, g'day from down under, bro. Right, United with it at the back. It's slow at the moment from United. I was expecting a bit, so my prediction is a bit of a snooze fest game today. A nullifying display by Manchester United, maybe to just like, you know, to just literally, yeah, nullify Chelsea. That's the idea, I think, today. And try and get away from this game, either snatching some sort of a win or just a dirty draw. That's kind of how I feel this one going. Ball draw. We'll see, though. You know, United have got the players out there if they turn up to do it just with a few moments of magic. Who knows? Your team won 4-3 today, but bloody VAR. Shocking. Oh, I know. I hate it. Luan says, I can't win. I'm streaming 30 seconds behind, even though I'm also watching on Sky Sports. Oh, no, Luan. I think what it is because, so if I was to watch it through, like, on the internet, or the laptop, or the app, it would be 30 seconds behind as well. But because I'm watching it through the actual TV cable box, it is live, you know, it's super live. But you are right in the sense that if you're watching it on that, it's a little bit delayed. Right, Dallo. Ah. Hey, Solskjaer99, what's going on, man? We've given it away, guys. Aubameyang brings it forward, surging forward, guys. Down the left, he brings it into the area on the left side. Ah! And he shat it out the other side of the pitch. Get in there, you shit lad. Good evening, Mike Clegg. How are you today? Did you have to pay, says Rashford Felicia? So I just paid the monthly subscription for Sky Sports. Yeah, it's a fucking absolute rip, my son. And also BT Sport as well. It's an absolute rip, dude. UK Nation PS4 Gamer. What's going on, says Raw. How's it going, Tony Collins? Vincent Bullock as well. How are you today, mate? Wobbly Banana says, it's never properly live in the UK. Always a bit of a delay in case someone gets their knob out. That's true, yeah. That's a bit of a concerning comment from somebody called Wobbly Banana, by the way. You know what I mean? Sounds like you've got experience in this sort of thing. Oh, I know, yeah. Adrian Morris's was a long night for you last night, if you two. I tuned off at 3:16 a.m. Guys, what time was I on for FIFA Ultimate Team until last night? What time? Bloody hell, it's some crazy time, wasn't it? You're a bit stressed as always. Oh, I feel your tongue, Nash. Yeah, I'm trying to remain calm at the moment. To be fair, there's been no action in this game whatsoever yet. Here's Christian Eriksen looking to bring a little bit of technicality to the side. He got the job of the technicality of a legend who recommended you. Oh, hang on a sec. We're down the left now. We've got an opportunity here as well. Shot on goal. Oh, my goodness me. Just wide of the post from Luke Shaw. He's gone for it. He's had a rush of blood to the head. And he's gone for it. Luke Shaw looking slightly less meaty, I'd say. Maybe Ten Hag's just limiting the pies a little bit. He also looks fresh from the barbers. It's a nice hairstyle that Luke Shaw's got. Kind of inspirational, in fact. Makes me think, should I get rid of this absolute shit show of a hairdo and go and get the new Luke Shaw haircut, guys? That's the question. It looks pretty good, man. Oh, dear. What do you reckon, folks? Should I get rid of this monstrous hairdo? Yes or no? Go bald again, says Jack Abernathy. Nah, says Benjamin. Yeah, decent attempt by Luke Shaw there. Pie Man, says Crazy Joe. Decent attempt. It wasn't too far away. He's at least gone for it. We've got 400 legends watching this stream. Welcome to everyone. Twat that like button if you haven't done. Roy Keane, stomp it like it's Southgate's leg. Yes, Pig, if we won, you shave, says Vincent Bullock. Keep it, says Chris Koo. Keep it, says John Boy Cat. Yes, says Ben Dorr. Get dread, says Bond Servant. Okay. Ball goes out from the right side near the corner flank. That's going to be a throw to Chelsea. They do have a man down here. Go for the Phil Foden haircut. Oh, man. Dorset Zlatan, no, says Dutch Christ. My name is Dorset Zlatan, and I'm greatest Swedish footballer in all of the county. Bleach it, says the Mooch baby. It's the distinguished look, says Chris Koo. Defo, says Chewbacca. Luan says, keep your hairdo. It's part of your charm. Oh, thank you, Luan France. Nice one, Rajak. Keep it, says Buzzy. Cornrows. I mean, I've got to try that at some point, don't I? It'd be a waste having long hair and not at least trying some cornrows at some point. Get Pogba look. Got to be a mullet, says Adrian Morris. Oh, Jason Brown, I feel you, says you are guilty of wrecking people's sleeping patterns. Pigs. Me too. Oh, no, yeah. Me too. My pattern's wrecked as well, but I'm sorry if I wrecked yours or anybody else's for that matter. We did have a great fun stream last night, though. Ponytails at some point. I've got this fucking... Look at this. Hang on. I'm going to have to sort this out, guys. Wait a second. Anthony, mate. Anthony cuts inside from the left, mate. Anthony, what's he done? Anthony, we got a chance. Christian Eriksen, guys. Christian Eriksen. It slipped down the back. Let me get this top-notch shit on the go here, guys. Use your manscaper, says Vincent Bullock. Right. Okay, that's a bit better, guys. That's a bit better. It was a bit too low. It was a bit ponytaily. Cornrows, you're having a laugh. I'm not kidding, Tony Collins, mate. I'm not kidding. It'd be fun. Buddy Guy says, perm, mullet, ditch the beard, leave the stash. Nice one, Buddy Guy. Hey, screw you, buddy. I'm not your guy, buddy. I'm not your buddy guy. Yeah, mine is delayed as I use my phone internet on the TV, says Matthew Smith. Right, yeah, it's gashed, isn't it? Ponytail's fine, says Russia Felicia. Bring back the furry hat. Too hot for that, mate, especially with this hairdo. Maybe if I had a haircut, I could probably do that. But that's the thing, wearing that hat with this hair just doesn't really work these days, man. I've got this ponytail at the back and it just, you know what I mean? It just doesn't really work. I think our next bet is the loser has to shave red. Do you still think Harry Maguire's going to get into the team of the year then? Is that what you're saying, G-Wolf? You don't want to bet round 2 on that one. Superstar says Anthony's too one-footed. That chance was gone because he never goes to the byline. Yeah, never. He always cuts inside. But he's a one-trick pony, but he's got a great trick. Anthony, shot on goal, left boot. Ooh! See what I'm saying, man? He's dangerous all the time with those shots from distance. He didn't really get hold of that one. It's a good dive and save. It's a very good diving save to his right there. And but you know what I mean? That's possibly tucking in the right corner there. But yeah, it was going in, guys. See what I mean? Anthony's just got that absolute laser beam vision for that left, for that bottom corner, man, with that left boot. Oh! Goodness, we almost scored, guys. It's just ball over the top. Manchester United players are protesting for something here. They feel like there's a handball or something in there, or a shove or something. Let's have another look at this. Shalabah, what did he do? He gets a touch on it. They're protesting for the corner. That's what they're protesting for. Super chat. Chelsea down the right, ball delivered into the danger zone. Very well cut out there by Raphael Varan. Very well cut out. Slides in, gets the way out for the corner. And he had to deal with that. There was a runner at the back stick and Raphael Varan slid in and put that one away. Benjamin Bessemer, thanks for the £5 super chat, Benjamin. He says, by the way, mate, the club I was talking about was Woking. Oh, okay, right. They beat Gateshead 3-1 away. And are 10 points behind breakaway league leaders Notts County. That's fucking great then. That's decent. Sounds like you got a chance for promotion then, my son. Nice. Woking doing bits. United are starting to play good and make good passes, says Gary Finnegan. 14 minutes in, Chelsea deliver it into the box. Header on goal. Cleared away well there at the back there. Rashford's back to head that one away. Come on then, boys. Get it the fuck away. Kepa now. He's going to hoof it back into the danger zone. Well up there by Dalot. He's had a great season. Look at this guy. Dalot, what a defensive header, my son. Christian Eriksen with a sloppy pass in midfield. Give us away possession there. Gives away possession. Loftus-Cheek now. Just put Equator looking for Sterling, but Varane's come across. He put that one out for a throw, but he's got away with rid of the danger to begin with. Had to shut down that run, says Dingo. It's pissing down here, Jim Watkins, yeah. Matthew Smith said you'd look like Ten Hag if you shave your head. I don't think I would, mate. I personally don't think I would. He's got a full-on cone head. No disrespect, but I don't have a cone head. You know what I mean? He's got a cone head, lad. Thank you, Blessings. There's lots of love from Zimbabwe. Shout out to Zimbabwe and you, Blessing. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, good start for United this, mate. We've looking organised. I mean, we haven't had any chances. We haven't really had any chances, but at the moment, keep on passing it around reasonably well. Christian Eriksen now. Eriksen, nice cool head on him. Keeps on of it. And that's going to be fed over now towards Anthony on the right for United. Tries to take on Cucurella, but goes backwards there towards Varan. Varan now over to Martinez. The Butcher and Varan. It's a match made in heaven. Sounds like a rom-com, doesn't it? The Butcher and Varan. Here is Anthony now. Dalot with the overlap. Dalot. So Anthony, sloppy from Dalot there, but Anthony's done very well to keep hold of it there for United. And now Casemiro, who was very good in the last game as well, wasn't he? Casemiro, and here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno plays in a good pass on the left, mate. We've got an opportunity here. Sancho, Bruno, Luke Shaw. Shaw's looking very lively at the moment, isn't he? He's looking like he's got a point to prove. Bringing Tyrell Malacia in. Oh, it's an offside flag in there. Shite. Tyrell Malacia in, obviously, has created that competition once again, it seems, for Luke Shaw. And he's seen Malacia sort of come into the side and do well for a few games. And potentially could be taking his spot. He slipped up a couple of times lately, and Luke Shaw's been allowed in. And now Luke's going to have to fight for his place to keep in the team. And I think you're seeing that with his performances. He's looking good. Yeah, T-Mill says Shaw's been off the pucker pies. What am I thinking about Ronaldo latest? It's absolutely the correct decision that he's not playing in this game. I think he deserves to be punished. He's owned up to his faults, I think, though, based on his Instagram post. And if he can be a big boy about it and leave his ego at the door and just help the team once he comes back into things, train with the team and help the team when called upon and be professional, then, you know, he's still an absolute legend, of course. But his actions speak louder than his words at this point, because he walked out early and disrespected his whole team when they were beating Spurs 2-0. Should have been a positive thing that he was celebrating there. Unfortunately, it's all about him and his ego. And he needs to take a step back and just realise that he's getting paid £500,000 a week to represent Manchester United, whether or not he's happy with the amount of game time or not. And he needs to do what's best for the team. And he's not doing that at the moment. So either he's going to respect Ten Hag's decisions and respect the team and his teammates, or he's not. And there's no in between. So I think personally it's the right decision to take him out of the side at the moment. Look, we'd like to have Ronaldo in the team. He's a fucking GOAT. Of course we'd like to have him in the team. But you can't have anybody bigger than what Ten Hag's trying to do, than what the manager says goes. Keefe says Ronaldo is saving himself for the World Cup. I'm not so sure, Keefe. If you were Ronaldo, you would want to be getting ready for the World Cup by playing and being in decent shape and match conditioned and all the rest of it. You don't really want to go away, you know, have your training camp with Portugal and go to the World Cup without having played competitive football for months on end. What the fuck has Reece James got in his head, mate? Fucking hell, mate, it's the Riddler. He's wearing the green jacket as well as the fucking Riddler, guys. What's this all about, my friend? Riddle me this, riddle me that. I dyed my hair green so I look like a twat. Fuck's he doing, mate? What the fuck's he doing, mate? That's ridiculous. Looks like a fucking Cabbage Patch Kid. Oh, my God. That's unreal. Absolutely mad. Looks like a bird shit on his head, says Superstar. That is crazy. Cabbage Patch Kid, says Chris Koo. Oh, man, that's a crazy haircut that guy's got. Someone puked on his head, says VJ Anan. Yeah, I think he's been going down on Never mind. Okay, now you like Reece James, but the Cabbage Patch comment says Ricardo dos Santos. Oh man. Yeah, keep it clean. I know. Going down on what now, Big? Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. Going down on Kermit, says Fire Out. I wouldn't say that. The Grinch. I was actually going to say that. I was actually going to say that witch, but I forgot her name. I was going to say the witch. Never mind. Forgot her name. You got a clip that says Lucky T. Which bit there, Nicky T, though? Ericsson's not playing well, says K Mbappe. He's coming back from illness, hasn't he? And he's not played for a couple of games properly, so he'll warm up, mate. He'll liven up. He's a technically great player. Grot bags, that's the one, Alex Core. Yeah. A king grot bag. Anyway. Right, come on then, United. So, free kick for Manchester United over wide left now. We're going to loft one into the danger zone, guys. Christian Eriksen plays a short one to Bruno Fernandes. He gets it set up, gives it to Lucas Shaw, who's in a central position. Back to Bruno Fernandes now. To the left, Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony does very well, And he's been fouled as well. There's going to be a free kick there for Manchester United in a very good position, guys. About 25, 30 yards out. I'd say 30 yards out, maybe. but central right down the line of the penalty spot here, guys. So we've got a good chance here with a free kick. Somebody can ping one here. Ante did very well there, and he's drawn the foul from Mason Mount. Dan, PGM says, take a draw today. I mean, you never really want to draw, but let's face it, going away from home against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge right now, it is a tough fixture. So, I mean, a draw would not be a bad result. But you want to try and win, obviously. But, yeah, a draw would not be a bad result at all. Looks like the BFG sneeze all over Reece James at Shield United. He does, doesn't it? He's got a snozzcumber on his head, mate. Oh, man. You feel someone's parking a bus here, says FCG. All right, anyway, Ericsson and Rashford standing over this one for the free kick. Rashford hits it! And it's a gash one. We all remember Rashford's great free kick once a couple of years ago against Chelsea. That was not it, though. Welcome in, Stephen Barrow. What's going on, lad? Didn't go brother as well. Yeah, Dale Walker. If we play like we can, we should be able to. Yeah, I like it, Jim Watkins. I like Anthony. I really rate him from what I've seen so far. Okay, he is a bit of a one-trick pony. You can't get away from that. But like I keep saying, he's effective at what he does. Where is Zayn Miassi? I don't know. Don't care. I'm just kidding. I hope he's well. Poundland Ronaldo says, Rajat Malaysia. Hey, exclusive, what's going on? He says, good evening, Pixter. How badly are Chelsea doing? Yeah, they're doing pretty shite at the moment, mate. Yeah, they haven't really got anything going. Man United grown into this big time this game. You know, the longer this goes on, I'm feeling more and more confident we can get something going here. We're playing quite well. We are taking it to them now as well. Look, here we go. Here we go, mate. Rashford, good run by Rashi down the left. Sancho brings it into the area. Jadon. Oh, two Chelsea shirts, smother him out, but we've won the corner. Come on, boys. You know, we're definitely growing into this one. Come on, boys. I think that good team performance against Spurs showed maybe what we're capable of. Maybe it's the right boost mentally they needed for this game. Come on. Yeah, definitely Elliot Manduna. Sancho needs to up his level big time. He has been so bloody bang average for a good few games now. Definitely. Okay, the corner's going to be covered in now. Short one. These short corners are definitely a part of Erik ten Hag's agenda or these tactics with the team that he wants to do. It doesn't seem like he likes playing the corners in much anyway. Oh, Anthony. Shocking little pass. He's trying to just put a little chip over the top. Oh, nice. And they've won us the corner. Kepa shat it in goal. He's fucking shat it. It's going to be a corner. What? Oh, it's a goal kick. I thought he just knocked it out of play. Yeah, it is a corner. I was going to say, yeah, it's a corner. Keeper shat it. Corner for United. Ericsson with the corner. Short one again. Maybe if we had Ronaldo in there, you'd be trying to feed it to his head, but Ten Hag doesn't want us to play conventional corners, going for those short ones. We haven't really seen these short corner routines working out too well for us at the moment. Into the box, though, beaten away by Chelsea. It's going to be a throw-in for United on the left by the halfway line, quickly taken by Christian Eriksen. Good evening, Tony Blackwell. Welcome in, lad. We're creating more chances. Definitely, Jim. We're all over Chelsea at the moment, really. We're dominating possession. We're dominating play. They're not doing anything, but we're growing into this. This is going to be a United win. By the way, we're 3 likes off of 250, everyone. Smash the hell out of the like. Can we hit 250 likes? And can we hit 300 before half time? If you're just joining us, please do drop a like on the stream. Also, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're on here every single game and every single day, giving you the latest United news in a no bullshit way. Get yourself in there. He's a winger, says Momo. Rashford's not a striker at all, says Jonathan Gallagher. No, I mean, I wouldn't rely on him to score you a shitload of goals. But, you know, pressing from the front, running, all these things, energy, he can definitely cause problems up there. You've seen him do it this season a few times where he's played good performances in a striker position. But, yeah, I mean, he's not a striker. I don't think he's a natural striker, no. His finishing's gash, mate. Casemiro does brilliantly, winning it by Rashford, one-on-one with the keeper! Oh, no! And there's a fine example of it right there. He's one-on-one. He didn't have much time to react, to be fair to him. Kepa's come out to try and smother it. He's trying to lift it over the keeper. He can't. He shut it. Oh, man. You see, somebody with a bit more pizzazz about, a bit more finishing abilities there. Maybe just finish that right there. But as it is, Rashford gets a chance. He didn't have long to react and to shoot. But he's not done it, has he? He's not done the business there whatsoever. His finishing's guff. We all know that. He's not a natural finisher at all. He's like kind of like he needs 5 chances to get 1 or something. Rashford, be more clinical, says Superstar. Rashford is confused against this sort of defence as Compost Smurf. Really good ball through him though. Where's Ronaldo at? He's exclusive. He's don't know where he actually is, but he is out of the squad. He's been dropped by Ten Hag due to his disgusting behaviour the other day, leaving early at the end of the game, mate. Against Tottenham when we went in 2-0, obviously left a few minutes early. So he's been punished for his insubordinance and he is dropped out of the team. Ronnie would have finished that, says Alex Core. Well, yeah, you'd think. But even he's looked pretty gashed this season. Yeah, that's right, Dingo, brother. Great play, Rashford rush. Tough chance, to be fair. Yeah, he didn't have long. Good movement, good pass in. Good movement, good pass. Very good movement. If you actually look at his run, it's great running behind the defence. He's onside. It's actually a fantastic run and a fantastic pass. It's just such a shame that Rashford doesn't do a bit more with it when he gets it. It's a good save. It's a good save. Wobbly Banana says, did Slabby go on holiday with Ronnie? Greece again? What could go wrong? Let's bloody hope not. Potter changing things big time at half time, says Solskjaer. Yeah, they're looking absolutely rubbish, aren't they? Man United getting on top of him here. It's all been Man United in this game, guys. Non-stop United. Haven't really seen much from Chelsea. It's just whether or not we can get a breakthrough. There was a good moment a minute ago with Rashford breaking through on goal. Oh, well left there by Anthony. Nice little dummy, and Bruno Fernandes keeps it in. Lovely stuff, Anthony. Very intelligent play. What's that? Offside flag gone up, or it's gone out for what? 280. Nice, Vincent Bullet, man. Nice. What the fuck? Rashford could have rolled it through his legs. Well, he could have tried something other than what he did. Fucking come on, lads. Luke Shaw. Offside, Rashford. How are you offside there, though? What? Why are you offside in that position, guys? I don't understand it. Fucking sort yourself out, mate. Just look around. Get on side, mate. It's actually not an offside anyway. Chelsea's parking the bus, says Part. Yeah, they are. I know. They're this home side, and they're really poor at the moment. We're just camped out, basically, in their half, more or less. Chelsea looking to counter, and Chelsea now do get the ball back and are looking to break, and do have it in United's half now. Definitely pass them off the park, Sound Dog. Luke Shaw, good tenacity in there. He's done well and he gets fouled. He's drawn the foul. Oh shit, Anthony's been yellow carded for off the ball incident there. Thinking, what's happened there? Anthony gets a yellow though. What's that for? Let's take another look at this. So Anthony, oh, it's for the previous challenge where he's gone in there. Okay, I mean, it is a pretty full, it's a late challenge by Anthony. It's a full-blooded one. And he gets a yellow card. That's fair enough, really. It's a yellow card. Hey, Langy86 is just watching shit being late. Hey, no worries. Great to see you in, Langy. How's it hanging, my friend? Sub 2 says Chelsea shite. Ibra Ghani, how are you, bro? You think Mourinho is Chelsea's manager's sponsor? Yeah, they're playing that way at the moment, man. Like, the tactics that his Brighton side displayed when we played him in the last couple of games couldn't be any more different than what we're seeing right now, obviously, with his Chelsea side. But obviously, that's to be expected, I guess, at the moment. But they are playing crap. He's not been in there long either. Ellie, what's going on? Welcome in. Says, hey, how you doing there, Ellie? Welcome aboard the Bacon Express. What's your prediction, eh? Hey, how you doing there, Coolin Ban? Welcome in as well, bro. Yeah, United doing good, mate. We're playing well. We haven't scored yet, but we're in control. It seems at the moment we're growing into the game. Chelsea looking absolutely average and Man United looking pretty good still. I think that the longer this goes on, the more likely we are to win it. Fucking come on! We are looking more likely to win it at the moment. 2-0, says Ellie. Like your prediction, like it. Let's hope so. Yeah, the longer it goes on, I'm feeling like it. I was predicting a 1-1 draw at the start of the game. I think I'm going to stick with it, actually, but... You know, this performance is boding well. How you doing there, Elias Jane? What's everyone's new predictions for the game now you've seen the first 32 minutes, guys? Rashi now. Rashi's got space to run into and he's got support on the right by Anthony. He's going to go on his own. Rashford works the keep with a good shot. Mate, fair play to him. Rashford is looking good today. You know, we can criticise his finishing. He's not the best finishing. But, you know, it's good play from him getting into that space. And he's... What else is he can do, really? He's not got much support from his teammates there. Trying to work the keeper. He has worked the keeper. It's a good shot. It's a good save. Rashi, you know, he's doing well, mate. He's going to get one. He's going to get one tonight. He's going to get one. 2-1 says Rashad. 2-1 says Man United boy. Anthony tees it up with his right boot and it's gone all the way through to Sancho. That's like the first time I've ever seen Anthony pass with his right boot in a United shirt so far. Like, he actually, you know, I think he got way too much on it. He didn't mean to do that, but it's gone all the way through to Sancho. It's the first time I've seen Anthony hit it with his right. Pretty much. 3-1 still once we get one more, says G-Wolf. 1-0 says John Boy Cat. Yeah, Sean, Rashi's looking fresh. Tea or coffee? I'm all about that coffee life, lad. But I'm on the water right now. Not a bad attempt there by Rashford. Yeah, good ball to start off from Varan, says Superstar. We are. I think we are, Gary Finnegan. Look at this passing that's on display right now. Well, passing is to a good standard in this game as it was in the last game. And we're starting to just get that zip to our passing on our play a little bit. It's nice. Looking like we're comfortable against anyone again. With the passing. What's up there, John Hand? Welcome in, lad. And Leslie Robertson as well. Les Robbo from Wolverhampton. Oh, you're right there, Leslie Robinson, getting in here for Wolverhampton there, mate. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for getting in here. Absolutely Boston. Neil Duffinator, what's going on, you legend? How are you doing? He says, come on, United, bollocks to Chelsea. Get in there, Neil Duffin. How are you today, mate? Yes, lads. Let's smash these Chelsea mounts up. It's coming, actually. You know, they haven't done anything too... they just put the ball into the danger zone, but dealt with, though, and knocked away. They haven't done anything too worrying at all just yet. Yeah, they're there for the taking, Neil. I agree. We're growing into it, looking a convincing team at the moment, and I think we're going to beat them. Yeah, I do. We're going to beat them. Yeah, Jim says, look, all we want is effort, win, lose, or draw. This is a good team performance. So we're working hard. We're working together as we want. Yeah, that's exactly right. Sterling now brings it forward for Chelsea. They do have a chance on the right, though. Ooh, and they've put it across goal. Almost sort of did challenge De Gea in the end, but it's just a cross that almost caused an issue, but it's gone out the back for a goal kick. Carragher is fuming, says Abjef. Fucking have it, my son. Have some of that, you absolute Liverpool melts. What a great result that was. How has the match been so far? I mean, Simon Warne, it's a game of few chances so far, I'd say. However, Manchester United have definitely been the most comfortable side, and we have passed it around nicely. We're dominating play, I'd say. Chelsea don't look like they can get anything going at the moment. We're 36 minutes in. Chelsea, of course, that's not an issue, really. Man United, though, had a couple of good opportunities. Worked Kepa a couple of times. We're growing into this. This is theirs. This is there for us to take. It is. Man United been far the better team so far. Just no goal. And Chelsea are doing a good job defensively. They're very, but they're very defensive in this game. Martinez and Mount have a little bit of argy-bargy. Luke Shaw goes in there, says, get the fuck away, my son, otherwise I'll get my Frey Bennington out and smash you with it, my son. Watch out. And he pushes Mount away. Martinez, the butcher, still giving him the evil eyes, even though Mount's walking off for like a whole full 10 seconds. Mate, Martinez is no joke, is he? Look, he's just looking over to him with that menacing look in his face. He's no joke as the butcher, mate. You've got to love to see these things. Since this guy's come in, we've started to have a no bullshit bit of tenacity about us again, mate. Casemiro too. Finally, we got a couple of nasty bastards. I love it. It's fucking great. That's what we needed. We had too many nice guys, mate. Nice guys finished last. And we had too many nice guys. Now we've got a couple of bastards. Get in there. We needed a couple of bastardos for the team. Yeah. Is Slam still in Portugal? Hope so, Jeff. Free kick. Luke Shaw pings it up the pitch. Gifted possession away, though. And now Chelsea have it near the centre circle. It's going to be a foul committed at the back by Casemiro. Gives away a free kick near the halfway line. Reece James's hair, the Halloween leprechaun, says, no, I know, mate. What the fuck's that all about? Looks ridiculous. Nice one, Tropical Palm Trees. Loving this match so far. Oh, Martinez does well. They've got a shot on goal. Oh, my goodness me. Chelsea's best chance of the game is an Aubameyang right-footed effort, which just trickles wide of the left stick. Just wide. David De Gea is scrambling across to try and get it. There was just a deflection in there. I think it's Luke Shaw actually tries to get a tackle in, but in doing so, puts it into the path of Obama's, and Obama's gets a shot off, but it's just gone wide of the left post, guys. And that would have definitely been against a runner play if that had gone in there. I'm all right, David Hills, lad. Not too shabby, mate. A little bit buoyed by this first half performance, but still got to get the breakthrough, of course. Hopefully get the 3 points. I mean, 3 points is what we need, really. We'll take a draw, I suppose, but if you're the better team, you can go and get the win. Rafael Varan heads that one out. Chelsea just trying to get back into this game a little bit here before half-time. There's only 6 minutes to go until half-time. Yeah, we did get away with it there. Abjiv says Sancho should be more clinical. Sancho should be more everything. I've been very underwhelmed with Sancho again this season. He started brightly, like at the start of the season, he did have a good few games. But once again, he's just sort of fallen off. And I'm sorry, but you're this kid, you're this star kid coming in, this player. He costs a lot of money. He's not even a kid anymore. He's already been here at the club for a whole year as well before this. It's not like he's just through the door. So personally, I do think that he's got to step up, mate. He's doing okay. But okay's only okay. We want him to perform to a good standard more often than not. Nobody can do it all the time. What a great run by Diogo Dalot. Oh, well kept alive by Bruno Fernandes. Just a little bit behind him from Dalot with the pass. Oh, Eriksson hits one from distance. And it's wide of the left post. Bruno was looking for the pass to his feet. But Eriksson's just gone for a rush of blood to the head. And he's just smashed it from about 35 yards out, looking for an opportunity to work the keeper, and he's not done so. It's not too wide. Yeah, Varan's been excellent so far, Neil Duffin. Chilwell now with a chance for Chelsea. Puts it in behind the danger zone. Shot on goal is gathered by David De Gea. Goodness, and Aubameyang just got through in behind. Thankfully, he's not connected with it well, but he's just trying to dink it over the keeper. He's really not connected with it well, and it's a... Oh, Anthony does brilliantly. Rashford. Back to Rashi. Oh, no. Rashi with a bit of a sloppy pass there. Eriksson's committed a foul as well. And it's going to be a free kick to Chelsea. Did you see Ten Hag's chessboard? I know that he's proper got the old Ten Hag playing Tetris as part. I know he's full on got that tactics board out, but he's going to town on it. Going to town on that tactics board. Hey there, Pat Brosnan. Yeah, Elias Janai says, let's all laugh at Liverpool again, guys. It's nice to see Kloppy getting melted, isn't it? Being in the mud. It's great to see. Let's just hope they have a real shitter of a season. Finish mid-table or something. It'd be fantastic. Are Liverpool fans turning on Klopp yet or not? Or do they still have complete faith in him? I mean, it's pretty soon to really... It is pretty soon after what he's done. He's been pretty successful for them for years. But football's a bit of a cutthroat industry. And if he does continue to shit it the way he is, they might make a change at some point, you know? That'd be amazing. Simon going 6 points above the Scousers. Ronaldo would have scored. That says Mr. T. I pity the fool who doesn't play Ronaldo. I do. I pity the fool. No, are you serious, though? Because you don't know. I mean, Ronaldo's the GOAT, one of the clutchest finishers of all time. However, he hasn't exactly shown that this season. He has had quite a lot of opportunities and spurned them this season. Let's be honest. He's not the most clinical version of himself right now either. Let's just be honest. He's not. Oh no, and Chelsea with an opportunity. Thankfully for us, it's got a cross. Aubameyang. David De is furious with his defence there, I think, letting that happen, letting that series of events take place where it just got into the area so easily there. And David De is raging at his defence a little bit there. Look at this, there's so much space. Yeah, that's poor defending at the back. I think it's Martinez actually just headless chickening it up a bit there. But, you know, he's just, I don't know where he is. But Casemiro does well, take it off of Sterling. It's decent. Anyway, it's decent. And now, I think David was actually just rallying Dallo there, in all fairness. Actually goes up for it. Eriksen's lost out in midfield. Martinez, great slide tackle. What a bit of defending by Martinez. Luke Shaw now. Sloppy one. Sancho wrong-footed. Sancho comes back and takes out a player, and it's going to be a free kick for Chelsea. Gerrard in for Kloppy, says Barbara. Wow, yeah, well, one day. If we really want to see them do shite. Kepa now, short one. Oh, yes, we're playing it, my friend. Get in there! Oh, no! Anthony! Oh, fucking hell, mate. What the fuck, bro? You completely shattered the bed, lad. Oh, dude. What the fuck? I thought he was in the back of the net, guys. It's just wide of the right post. Oh, fucking hell. Bruno plays it in perfectly. Anthony, he's got no right foot. He's got no right foot. He's literally the Brazilian Iron Robin, this guy. That's a fucking awful effort with his right foot. You see, he's played on the right side. If you're a Chelsea defender, you're just going to play him onto that side all day long. Because you know, he's got no fucking right foot, guys. It's like, I don't know, like Jekyll and Hyde with the feet. Or Mr. Harvey Two-Face Dent or something out there. He's got one side to him is absolutely fucking amazing. And the other side's a burnt mess. That's the problem with Anthony. It's like he's got the left foot of Iron Robin and the right foot of Iron Robin. Sadly, that's the problem. That's the problem. What a miss, says Barbara Faye. Yeah, that's such a poor finish there. Yeah, like Ryan Giggs, exactly like that. One-footed, just one-footed. Very bad finish there by Anthony. It's Zayn Miyasi. What's going on, Zayn? How you doing? Oh, shit. Chance for them. Oh, good, strong defensive play there by Dallo. Zayn Miyasi, thank you for the super chat, bro. Everybody, can we just get a sue in there for Zayn? He says, come on, Oba. It's half time here, guys. It's half time, guys. It's half time. Hang on a sec. Zayn Miyasi just said, come on, Oba. What the fuck are you talking about, Zayn Miyasi now? He fucking left you guys on a free, basically. He had to terminate his contract because he was going knocking on Barcelona's doorway. And you fucking love him, do you? He plays for Chelsea now, Zayn Miyasi. He's a fucking Chelsea scummer, Zayn Miyasi. Are you for real? And you want him and Chelsea to beat us. So what? They can catch you up quicker and more likely finish above you and be the dominant team in London. Are you fucking... This is... What's the matter with you, my friend? Anyway. Zayn Miyasi, thank you very much for the super chat. Let's get a sue in there for him. Oh, there's half-time anyway, folks. So it's a dominant display by Man United at half-time. What can you say? We deserve to be 1-0 up. We completely dominated, though. We have missed 2 really big chances. Rashford had a one-on-one moment. It could have been a goal. And certainly, just then, Anthony played through just before the half-time on his right foot. Unfortunately, he does just not have any right foot at all, guys. So that's the problem there. He couldn't finish it because it was on his right side. And he's just completely miskicked it. He's only a left-footed individual. So, but we've had a couple of great chances. We should perhaps be up in this game. Chelsea just caused a few issues at the end. But, you know, Chelsea looking pretty crap, guys. And they started off very negatively, quite defensively. And we had a lot of the ball in that half. I'd be interested to see the stats. Let's take a look at the halftime stats in terms of possession and things like that. I bet we've had most of the possession. We've had 53% of the possession. So, away at Stamford Bridge against... You'd think a Potter side with a good possession football, etc. We're doing very well. 53% possession. The Ten Hag style of play is starting to take effect. 53% possession to their 47. 8 shots from United to their 3. 4 on target for United to their 1. 3 corners for United, 1 for Chelsea. You know, it tells you a story at the moment. We are looking comfortable. We haven't got the breakthrough yet. This game's all about goals. We smashed 300 likes, by the way, guys. Get in there. Baby, we did it. Break out the red panties. We managed to get to 300 likes by half-time. You're a bunch of legends. Can we get to 350 by second half? Keep hitting that like if you're just joining. United are amazing today, says my channel. Yeah, very, very well-drilled, organised, passed it around nicely. United are amazing. We made them look like the away side. Definitely, yeah. Spot on, Chris. You're absolutely right. Seriously, Sancho not doing much on the left, says Alder. Franz, when's it going to come? When's it going to come? When's this quality performance going to come again now? Too inconsistent, isn't it? He's not looking great. You're right. He's just not looking too good. There's a big striker-shaped hole, rightly so, but still, yet definitely star rage, 100%. Rashford, miss after miss, still plays. That says it all. Do you know what, Elon, I must say, I mean, I know he's not the greatest of finishers, but I actually look at that first half performance from Rashford, and I think it was a good first half from him. I think his movement's been good. He's worked a lot for the team. You know, he could have had a goal. I don't think it's been a bad half by Rashford. Look, he's not an out-and-out striker. He can't finish to save his life, this guy. Headless Chickenville is where he resides. But he's still an effective, good player, and that was a decent half from him. He didn't have a bad half at all. You know, he could have scored. He's not a striker, though. I don't think he's a proper clinical striker. You know, if we had somebody like Ruud van Nistelrooy who's just a clinical finisher, then this would have probably already been 1-0 up to United or even more. He has done well. Sancho on the other hand, definitely agree. If anybody's going to go off at some point soon, it would probably have to be Mr. Jadon Sancho unless he sorts himself out second half. Rashford's amazing at unlocking defences as JK. His pace is lethal. Slabbing for Martinez, and his movement was very good in that first half, I think. Would you play Sancho as a cam to get the best out of him? Nah, not really, Cypher. No. I mean, I think his best position is probably right wing, and he's not playing that at the moment, is he? He's playing left wing. Let's face it, when he was at Dortmund, he did play some games on left, but majority of the time he's playing on the right. That's where he's developed. That's where he's playing. That's maybe where he's comfortable. Now, if you're a winger, surely you've got to be able to, you know, do both in this modern age as well. But I think his natural position is, or his best position, is probably right wing. And he is being asked to play on the other side at the moment. He should be getting used to it, though. Eriksen's not had a great game, Amchif. Let's talk about the individual performances then. So I do think that the first half performance from Rashford was very good and lively. His movement's been good, and he could have perhaps had a goal. It's a shame he hasn't. Anthony's been very good, I think. Very lively, tenacious, couple of chances. Should have done better, though. You know, you can't deny that his finishing's crap on that right foot. Luan France, thank you for the $5 super chat. Get in there. Says, apologies for defending Ronaldo without full knowledge. I was hopeful it was better than that. It saddens me he isn't. Let's go United. Oh, no worries, Luan France. No. I mean, he's not. It's not like he's a terrible person or anything. He's just he's a passionate guy, isn't he? Let's face it. I'd much rather have somebody like, well, maybe not who's walking out early. You know, I don't want that. But I'd much rather have somebody who's passionate and cares and wants to play than somebody who doesn't. It's just about harnessing that energy in the right direction and putting it into a team sort of spirit, you know, rather than just about me, which is what he seems to be about. But I like the fact that he wants to play. I like the fact he's angry, he doesn't want to play. I just think what he should have done is taken it into the dressing room in a private fashion. Maybe had a word with Ten Hag. Maybe just been pissed off and flustered after the game. But certainly behind closed doors, not in a public fashion, leave it early. So I actually like the fact that he's got a bit of passion and wants to play. But, you know, I just don't like how he handled that situation, though. Thank you so much there, Luan France, for the $5 super chat. You're a legend, Ness. Let's go. Thank you so much, Luan, for that one. Let's get a Sue in there for him. But he is an absolute legend. He just needs to get his head right and stop being a selfish person when it comes to him. He needs to think about the team. There's a bigger thing at stake here, which is the team's success. Chelsea's bench looks a bit better than the starting 11, says Wobbly Banana. Anthony's left side was good, right side was gas, says Jeff Madrak. Yeah, big time. Get Garnacho on, says K. Mbappe. Yeah. No, he has got a bit of a dodgy right foot, that guy, hasn't he? His left foot's great. He's got the left foot of Baywatch and the right foot of Crime Watch, doesn't he? It's a fucking awful right foot he's got. Ronnie should have handled it better. Definitely Susan Lively Sue, yes, he should have done. He'll learn, though. That's it. I hope he learns from this and he realises that there is nobody bigger than Manchester United and Ten Hag's the guy and his decision's final and that he's a player who is just a player who needs to help the team. It's not about him. It's not all about him. There can only be one boss. No player should ever be above the manager. Definitely superstar. Yep. Ask yourself what Fergie would have done in that situation. And Fergie loves Ronaldo and has talked about how look, he's one of the handful of truly world-class players he has and he loves him and all the rest of it. But Ronaldo would have been out of that team quicker than you can say, looking, you eat chip, by Sir Alex Ferguson as well for doing that sort of behaviour. So it's the right thing to do. I mean, look, Sir Alex got rid of lots of players from the actual team, sold them and stuff. Just for undermining his authority and things. Even big players for the team at the time. So I definitely think that it's the right thing to do at the moment. Potter's our kryptonite. Yeah, he is Harvey Page. He's done really well for Brighton last couple of seasons. But look, this Chelsea side don't look very good. They're not playing Potter-esque football right now. We've out-dominated them for possession in the first half and win the away side at Stamford Bridge. You know, they are definitely not playing in a Potter fashion right now. The Brighton sides we played over the last couple of seasons, yeah, playing possession football, possessing us off the park, in fact, last couple of times we played. This is a disgrace. But not now. This Chelsea side are not really looking too convincing at the moment. Yeah, Barbara faces, you should win this second half. Yeah, we should do. We're looking good at the moment. Sancho as a false nine, says Kylian Mbappe. I mean, maybe you could try that. It'd be interesting. I do think his finishing's good, you know. One thing about Sancho's finishing compared to, like, Rashford's, I think Sancho's finishing's way better than Rashford's, to be honest. But Rashford's actually looking lively and performing. Sancho's not looking that good at the moment. Is it because he's being asked to play on that left side? He doesn't like playing there? He should be capable of playing there. He's not really looking that great. Hey, what's going on, Rush Mano, you legend? How are you today, Rushy? GGMU. What's going on, Rush Mano? Yes, lad. Good first half from United, eh? Very good performance. Good passing, good style to us. Controlled the large aspects of the game. Just looking for that breakthrough. You know, there's no doubt who was the best team in that first half. Sancho's a right wing, says Alex Core. I think that's his best position, yeah. That's where he's sort of done things in the past to his highest standard. De Gea is trash, says I show speed. Dutch Cry says Oil Money FC, one in second gear. Yeah, exactly. Jonathan Gallagher says Susan, but people don't mention that. What's that then, Johnny Gals? What did Susan say? Susan Lowe says exactly, Jonathan. Jonathan says Pig. Sir Alex Ferguson stood by Cantona when everyone was against him, but people don't mention that, says Jonathan Gallagher. When do you mean when he kicked that fan? I mean, actually, now you mention me, he kind of. There was one person who he did treat differently, and that's Cantona. You're right. You're kind of right about that. Judging based on what we've seen in the past, you know, yeah, maybe. You might be right, Jonathan. He did make certain allowances for King Cantona, but Cantona was only here for 5 years, and what he did was kicking a fan who was being an abusive wanker. He didn't undermine Sir Alex Ferguson's management by leaving early and abandoning his teammates. He did abandon his own good senses and attack another fellow human. But you know, that's different. It's not the same as abandoning your team. He's just lost his head and fucking gone and smashed up a Crystal Palace scammer. You know? So it is different. Yeah, get in there. Bucky Badass. You see Liverpool match, says Bucky Badass. Did I see the Liverpool match? Subscribe to the channel. Yes, indeed, Rushmaster. Steady on gaming sim. Please don't put things like that in there, my man. Mikhail Kramer says, Paul Scholes took full advantage of the Cantona suspension. You would take Ivan Toney in the summer, says Quinton Posthumus. The best thing Cantona did is kicking the Crystal Palace fans, which is nice to see. Yeah, exactly. that was a positive note. Oh, but apparently, I mean, I think was it Lee Sharp or someone, I can't remember, told a story of when that happened. So you know, they just got in at half time, and I think they had a poor performance or something like that. I can't quite remember what happened now, or maybe it was at the end of the game. I can't quite remember what it was now. But basically, what happened is that Fergie's like berating everyone, saying how shite they've been or something, and then he just looks to Cantona, who's just assaulted a fan and got sent off, and he's like, "You can't be doing that, Eric." That's fucking great, isn't it? Giving everyone in the hairdryer treatment, looks over to Cantona. You can't be doing that, Eric. Anyway, Martinez is absolutely elite, says Obsidian. He is fantastic, bud. Yeah, what a breath of fresh air. This guy's got the bottle, he's got the mentality, he's got the bollocks, he's got the cojones, he's got the nasty streak, he's got the competitive edge. I love him, mate. He is soon becoming my favourite player, man, Martinez. Just his tenacity that I love. He's been a real difference maker for us. You feel Fred's coming on for Ericsson? Maybe Quinton. Ericsson's looked a little bit sloppy in that first half. I mean, I don't doubt the selection at all. I think Ericsson's a better player. But right now, he has not played a couple of games. He's just been coming back from an illness. I'd still stick him on, keep him second half. But look, if he hasn't livened up for the second spell of this game, then it's time to make a change. Madhouse says Cantona was out of order. He should have waited for the Liverpool game. Oh, man. Martinez, the best defender since Rio and Vidic, says Rushmano. Yeah, he is insane. And that partnership of him and Varan is just sensational. We need some pressing, so I'd bring Fred on, says J Blood. Who's coming off the bench to score? No one is there, says Malps. Let's take a look at our lineup then. So I guess we've got Garnacho on the bench, who could be coming on, mate. Good youngster. Don't rule out Garnacho doing bits. But also we have Lindelof, Malacia, Fred, Heaton, Pelistri, Alanga, McTominay, Garnacho, and Iqbal. Yeah. It doesn't seem like as many goals on the bench there, bud. You're absolutely right. You are right about that. No goals on the bench. But what about Garnacho? McAnfrid, says Rushmano. Well, he did come on the last game and get a goal, didn't he, that he played? Dutch Christ says Ten Hag doesn't have Sir Alex Ferguson's man management skills at Jonathan Gallagher. Okay, you have to give him a bit of time, though. Who knows? Who knows if he does or doesn't? He's still sort of green in his career, if you ask me. But, no, okay, fair enough. Look, great. As far as man management goes, I think Sir Alex Ferguson is probably the best man manager of all time, wasn't he? What he could get out of players was just unbelievable. Like, the average players were great players under Sir Alex. You see these same players, a lot of the same players that were so fantastic under Sir Alex Ferguson, either came from clubs where they were struggling or went to a different club after Manchester United and struggled. Some players went to other clubs and did great, but it just goes to show you how amazing Fergie was when he's like able to get what he did out of, say, Nani, or able to get what he did out of Anderson, or able to get what he did out of, you know, anyone really. Like, he just got more levels out of everybody compared to any other manager ever, in my opinion. He's making average players turn into world beaters and stuff. The guy's a fucking legend. Anyway, Bones Brigade 2020, thanks for the super chat, my son. Sue! Appreciate your Bones Brigade. Thank you very much, Dan, for getting in here raw. He says, hi, Pig. Hope all is well, brother. I hope that wide open chance from Anthony doesn't haunt us. We need to learn how to properly shoot around the keeper. Yeah, Bones Brigade. Again, two good chances spurned there. We had one with Rashford, which wasn't too much time on it for him, but, you know, good movement, but he has not finished it. And then one for Anthony, which was a sitter, really, and he should work, the keeper work, at least get on target. Should bury it. But the problem is with Anthony, he's just got no right foot. No right foot. So for that incident, you know, it's true what they say about him. He is one-dimensional. If it was on his left, it's in the back of the net, but it wasn't. And the second half has just kicked off, guys. We're underway. Come on then, United. Chelsea with the possession of the football for the start of the second half. It gets us underway. Stoic Savage says, smash that like button, Piglets. Thank you, Stoic. Did we get to 350 by the start of the second half? We didn't, but we got pretty damn close. We're on 338, guys. Thanks for hitting the like on it. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Help us get to 350. Spot on, Rushminer. We need a clinical striker, yeah. If we had a really clinical striker up there, we would score quite a lot of goals. Because you're right, we do create quite a bit. Jorginho tries to put one through United's defence. It's cut out of the back. And now a header up the pitch by Eriksen. I don't think there's been any half-time changes here, guys. Got to be honest, don't think there has been any so far. Jadon Sancho still on the pitch. Eriksen still on the pitch. So yeah, no half-time changes. Danny Ings would score a lot of goals for us as JK. Yeah, I mean, you know who I like as well? Mitrovic. I mean, come on, you can't deny, if you talk about finishing, he scored 40 fucking goals last season for in the Championship, and he's doing all right. Mitrovic is not a bad shout, mate, for some extra goals. Ivan Toney would be a decent player to bring in as well. If you could just go budget, bring in Toney and Mitrovic in Jan for some goals, you know? You don't have to spend 80 mil on a player right now, necessarily. Yeah, Rushmanis says great target man, Mitrovic. Yeah, exactly. He would be good. Ivan Toney on Mitrovic, says Lewis. He is on the pitch, Shane Oliver. Yeah, Sancho is on the pitch. He's struggling at the moment. Maybe he's not a left winger. We are just sort of suggesting that he's putting in bad performances and stuff, but really, he did come through as a right winger in his career. But you should be able to play as an inside forward on that left wing if you're... Oh, good ball through there, and Kepa comes out to mop it up. Anthony was trying to harass him, and they've done pretty well to avoid the tackle of Anthony there. But they're still under pressure. Anthony's still pressuring in. They're still pressuring in. Bruno tries to pressure. Good pressing and good pressuring by United, though. That's it. There's so much tenacity and energy out there. It's what you like to see. They're trying for absolutely every little half chance that there is at the moment. It's great. I like the mentality that Ten Hag's instilling into this team. At the moment, it seems like, you know, there's authority, there's a team spirit, there's a sense of you have to perform, you have to pull your weight, you have to show the right mentality, you have to go for everything, 100%. And if you don't, you're not going to be playing. Seems what it seems to be the case at the moment. Matt Gwyneth says Mitrovic reminds me of Aguero scoring off his calf, nipples, ears, and thighs. Yeah, if anything he touches goes in at the minute, eh? But he has had a decent start to his Premier League campaign, playing for, let's face it, relegation fodder side. It's always going to be tough in the Prem. It's always going to be tough in the Prem when you're a Championship side coming up. The fact he's scoring any goals shows you what a decent player he is. And the amount he scored last season, wow, unbelievable. Like I said, you could put Ronaldo or any of the top strikers in the world in the Championship last season for Fulham, and they would struggle to score as many goals as Mitrovic did. It's a tough league, you know. It's a tough ask to get that many goals in any league. Edwin van der Sar. Let's pray. Get some praying hands in there that Edwin van der Sar is going to be coming in as director of football potentially. That'd be amazing, man. Honestly, wouldn't it? Oh, that's who we need. Gakpo, says Patricia. Yeah, Patricia O'Driscoll. Gakpo would be a great addition as well. Somebody could play on that left side. It's a no-brainer. And he can score goals. And he can play him at top if you need to. Like, he's versatile in that sense. I would get him in there. Fred's coming on, guys. Look at that. Yep, Ten Hag is administering some tactics to Fred now with his tactics board. And Fred is taking it on. And he's probably going to be coming on for Eriksen in this game. Fred had a very good game last game out. And let's hope he can have another sort of positive impact in this one. What's up there? Big fan of Dark Viper. Alex Core says Cunha. Maguire for technical director, says Bond Servant. So Ten Hag administering some stuff. Ten Hag looks like a full-on member of the Men in Black right now, doesn't he? He's going to get that neuralizer out in a minute. Try and wipe the memory of I don't know, someone. Come on then. Ten Hag chessboard, says Mbappe. We can use Maguire to hold up the stadium, says Compost Smurf. Good shout, yeah, recycle. Why wouldn't you do that? If you've got the opportunity to recycle building materials, you absolutely should. So they're talking maybe about revamping Old Trafford at some point. I like your style. We are paying Harry Maguire a lot. We might as well get something back for it. Maybe we could use him as a concrete pillar in the construction of a new stand or something. It makes perfect sense, lad. I like your style. Might as well utilise him while we've got him at the club. Girder says fire up. Are you a girder in disguise? Fred to win the ball back. Yeah, man. Press them high up. Fred is a pressing beast in all fairness. For 40 minutes, come on and just press the shite out of the opposition. It's what we need, really. Yeah, Neil Kitchen. There is a gaming stream later. It's going to be about 11 p.m, Neil. 11 p.m. UK time. Maybe so, Ricardo dos Santos Norman. Maybe so. A new stadium at a stabby's head, says Nick. Edwin, what a great goalkeeper, says Patricia. Oh, one of the best, yeah. Jadon Sancho's off for Fred. I think that's the right decision. Jadon Sancho. Come on, Jadon. Let's be honest now, Jadon. Bang average again by Jadon. Okay, he's playing on the left. You know, he's played some good games on the left for us. There's a thing called adaptability. Where's your adaptability, Sancho? You've had over a year now. Long time now at Manchester United to settle in and do something. It's inconsistent as always. I'm disappointed. I want to see more. Guy's having a mare. Honestly, it's not good enough, folks. I mean, look, he's a young kid, and I'm not worried about his future, but I'm a bit worried about his development, though, to be fair, actually. His future, he's got a long time to prove me wrong. But at the moment, his development is sporadic. It's hit or miss. It's inconsistent. And he's not a young kid. He's not 18, 19. What is he, 23, 22? 22 now, Jadon? 21, 22? I think he's only 21, actually, but still. He is out of form. I hope he sorts it out, Rushmano. He's just out of form, yeah. He's not looking good at the moment. I want to see more from him, though. He's got to step up, man. He's been poor for a good few games. Okay, so Fred's come on for Sancho. So who are we seeing go out on the left then? So what's going to happen there then? So Fred is going to play. So Bruno essentially is going to be playing a bit wider, is he? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like Bruno's gone over on that left side for now. Maybe. Maybe not. Anthony is bad, says iShowSpeed. You really think so? First player ever to score in 3 consecutive Premier League games ever in Man United's history. He's only been here a few minutes. You know, he's not doing bad at all. He's just a very one-dimensional player, but that one dimension is a very good dimension. Superstar says we chased him for 2 years, but he's never looked the part. I think he'll come good, mate. I think he'll come good, but right now he's not looking good enough. Rashford. I mean, look at how bad Rashford was this season. Look at how effective he is this season. He has been much better, Rashford. Like, he can be brought back by Ten Hag. It's early days. Oh, Bruno Fernandes absolutely raging. He feels like that was our ball there. And it's been awarded as a goal kick. Is Slabby in a pie eating contest this crazy over? Not without his teammate, I don't think, Mr. Shaw. He wouldn't go on his own. Matty Gwyneth says everyone else really rooting for Fred to possibly move midfield again. Of course we are, mate. We're hoping for that. I mean, he did very good in the last game. Come on for the last 40 minutes and just run the shite out of them would be nice. Fat Chinese Gamer says, I think United is playing 4-3-3 false 9 with Ericsson as false 9, says Fat Chinese Gaming. Doesn't look like it to me, my friend. Doesn't look like it to me, but we'll see. We'll take a look. Is Kante injured, says Momo Mino. Is he? He's quite injury prone. I don't know if he is or not. Agreed, Dan Spector. I think Rashford is better on the wing yet. So it's Rashi's up top. Bruno. I think Bruno's playing on the... I think essentially what happened is Bruno... So it's Fred and Casemiro in the middle. Ericsson's now playing in the hole. Anthony on the right. Bruno on the left and Rashford up top. That seems to be what's going on at the moment. Because Rashford's up top and Bruno's on the left. So I think that's what's going on. But fucking come on, United. Maybe it would be better the other way around, like you said, with Bruno as a false 9 or something. And then Rashford playing on the left. Maybe that would be better, but I don't know. We're doing this at the moment. Jack, I'm doing okay. He says Sancho's looking overrated in recent games. He's had a bad few games. He needs to get back on the right track, definitely. Yeah, I'm totally underwhelmed by him again. Maybe Anthony be better up front, says Alex Core. Don't know though, because all you have to do with Anthony is show him onto the right side and he's fucked. That's the problem. If you just show him onto the right. If I was a defender, if I was a coach, I'm saying, like with Anthony, do not let him go inside. Just show him onto the outside all the time on his right. And okay, he might get some, but he doesn't look good on his right foot at all. Oh shit, chance for Sterling, Chelsea with a chance. Yes, and the referee's blown for a free kick for United, and it's going to be a free kick near our own area. Dutch Crisis, I heard a few times that Van der Sar would be poor if we didn't have Overmars working with him. What a guff comment, Dutch Christ. That's one of the guffest comments I've seen for a while, but fair play to you, though. I mean, what a bullshit hearsay nonsense comment, though. My sister's brother's fucking shepherd's fucking tea maker told me that, Overmars is doing the Billy Big Bollock stuff at the club. Come on. Fair play, though. No, I'm sure Overmars is doing a great job. I'm sure Edwin's doing great things, too. You know? That's hearsay, my friends. Objection, hearsay. You know what I mean? Objection, hearsay. So I'm saying on that one. Dutch Christ going in there, or Varan just managed to injure himself with no one around. Oh, fucking hell, mate. He's down on the ground. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fucking hell, man. Varan's done injured. Lindelof's warming up. Oh, fucking hell, mate. That's all we need, isn't it? Anytime we've got any sort of resemblance of a decent, solid defence, Varan has to go and get injured. It's every time he's down in agony, he looks proper hurt, man. Fuck. Oh, he's fucking proper hurt, mate. He's crying as shit. I don't think he's crying, but his leg's dead. His leg's gone. What's he done? He's just slipped in there. Oh, no. He's fucking injured himself. Definitely. It's a fucking full-on injury, mate. That's like, I don't know what he's done here, guys. Could be something really bad. Could be like ACL or some shit. MCL or some shite. This does not look good. His ligament's gone in his knee or something. Look, his right knee, his right leg is fucked. He can't move it, mate. Oh, I reckon he's done something really bad here, guys. Oh, he stood up. He's crying, guys. He's crying his head off. He knows he's done it. He knows he's fucked something real bad. Oh, bless him, man. This is tough to watch. He's actually crying his eyes out, guys. Oh, bless him, man. That's hit me right in the feels, that has. Oh, look at him, mate. This is sad. This is real sad, guys. Look at him. He's crying his eyes out, mate. Oh, my God. Dude, that's brought a tear to my eye, that has, mate. You know, that is sad, man. Rafael Varane, he knows. Look, he just wants to play. And he knows his body just breaks down anytime he plays, guys. His body just breaks down and he can't fucking do it anymore. Look, he's so angry now. Oh, bless him, man. Bless him, man, you know. It might be a bad injury, that one, guys. The way he's reacted to that, it makes me think that he knows he's really hurt something. I mean, he's walking okay, though. Look at him, he's walking. Bless him, man. How did he do it? He sort of overextended. He lunged in and overextended. And the World Cup as well, of course. No World Cup. That's the other thing. The World Cup coming up. That's what I'll be thinking about as well. Bless him, Rafael Varane, man. Fucking Chelsea scummers behind him. Fucking wankers. Look at those fucking Chelsea scum fans. Fucking scum, mate. Celebrating someone's downfall. What a bunch of fucking wankers, mate. Anyway. Yeah, let's win it for Varan. Worried about the World Cup? Yeah, of course, of course. Barbara says he's a big baby. I don't know, man. I feel for the guy. I feel for the guy, man. You know, he's got the World Cup coming up. And he just wants to play. And he wants to play for United and obviously for France in the World Cup. And he could potentially be missing out on that now. I think he knows he's hurt himself. He knows he's injured something bad. And he's probably going to be out for at least a couple of months. And he knows he's fucked the World Cup. That's really sad. I feel bad for the guy. I don't think he's... I think he knows deep down he's really done something bad there. And he's out the World Cup. That's only once every 4 years that comes. Once every 4 years. If you're out the World Cup, then due to an injury just before, I mean, it's a nightmare, isn't it? And now we've got Lindelof on the back, and he's done well to get across and get the block off. But we looked so much more solid with Varan and Martinez there. Obviously in pain, says Luan. Classless and Chelsea fan, says Lewis. Did you expect anything else? Get him over to Paolo Gardino. Get him fit. Mickey Creamer. Yes, indeed. Total head Lindelof on. Think I'll sneeze soon, says Jim. Who's dominating, mate? Well, Manny Stouflaki, certainly in the first half, we dominated. Ten Hag just goes and put an arm around Varan there. Bless him, man. And it's good man management by Ten Hag. Goes straight to him to try and console him after he's upset and injured. Must places, calm down and have some faith in Lindelof, mate. Lindelof's bang average, bud. He's a decent player to come in. He's a good backup. Yeah, you know, he's a good player if you get an injury for somebody to come in. But I don't want Varan out for months and Lindelof coming in. Are you serious? No, mate. Nah, he's nowhere near the level that we need. I've seen him for years now. He's good. He's got good passing. He's good. He's not bad, but he's not a world-class defender, mate. He's shit in the air, and he's not great when it comes to just general defensive duties, mate. He's okay. He's good even, but he's not world-class, mate. Whereas you look at someone like Martinez, he's got the potential to be that for us. Varan certainly is, but Lindelof, nah, not having it. Martinez tries to hoof one up the pitch there. Made in IKEA, says Martin Kolev. I know, Chrissy J, the way he cried, he's out for the majority of the season. I know, that's what I'm saying. Or at least a while with that World Cup coming up, yeah. It's tough for him, man. It's so frustrating, dudes. Frustrating to be Rafael Varan like that, where you just want to play. You're really great. It must be really frustrating where you're so good, but you just cannot stay fit. Your body just breaks down. Mikhail says Twanzebe isn't match fit either, which is pretty bad for someone who doesn't play, says Mikhail Kramer. Harrison says, hey, Piggy, hope I ain't late. So what's your thoughts on the Scousers' loss? Fucking loving it, bro. Fucking love it, dude. It's made my day, man. It has. If we could get a result here, it'd be the perfect day. Elliot says, your mic volume is always kind of low, Piggy. Yeah, I know. Turn your speaker up, mate. It's because you've got shit speakers, Elliot. Nah, maybe it's not. I don't know. Guys, smash a 1 if this mic volume's low. Smash a 2 if it's okay. Let us know. It might be because I was too far away from it. Does look like he's out the World Cup there, Niall Kane, yeah. It's okay. Few ones coming in here. Okay. Always a bit low, says Baker. Mostly 2s, though. I think you guys have just got shit speakers, guys, because most people are saying it's fine. So, I think you guys just need to turn your speakers up, guys. You know, there is a volume button there, folks. Superstar says it's low for me, but I just turn up my volume more. There you go. That solves the problem. That solves the problem, doesn't it? Turn your speakers up. Genius. Turn your ears up, says First Class Gamer. Thank you, Rushmano, says it's fine, Pig. Thank you, bro. Liam says Varan injured. Phil Jones moment to return. I think Phil Jones is injured as well, even though he doesn't play. Yeah, that's exactly it, Sean. He cried because he knows the World Cup's over him. Yeah, that's exactly the reason he cried, yeah. And he just wants to play, and obviously, yeah, he was just getting into a good run and hoping for the world to be fit for the World Cup, which is next month. So, yeah, he knows he's got an injury that's probably going to keep him out of that now. I mean, it might be okay. I guess they would do a scan, they'll find out what's going on. But just his reaction, the sort of reaction he had, he knows that he's hurt himself. It was sad to see, Sean. I know, mate. I know. I almost got a tear in my eye, mate. just for the lad, like just because, you know, just it's a bit of heartbreak for him there just before the World Cup. It's real sad. I mean, who knows? Oh, what a challenge there by Martinez. He's fucking firm but fair. Love him. Martinez going in there on Sterling. Get in there, my son. Nasty bastard, Eddie. I love it, mate. I fucking love it. Please don't go, says Momo Mimo. I don't even know what I said. Oh, 793, bud. Almost had a tear on my eye as well. The bloody hair dye, says Arsenal Manic. You and Reece James been dyeing your hair, have you? Oh, Sterling puts it into the danger zone from the right. Martinez cuts it out of the back, and now it's away temporarily. And Chelsea just seemingly getting into this game now that Varan's gone off. I don't know, psychologically speaking. They've got themselves a corner now. That's really good, Rashford. He'd walk back to the dugout unattended. Well, why is he being a big baby then? I mean, that's what his reaction was, that of if his fucking knee popped. You know? Let's just hope for the best case scenario. They've got to do scans and stuff. Thank you, First Class Gamer, man. He says a good time to smash a like and subscribe to the pig if you're new. Thank you so much, First Class Gamer. Yes, indeed. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe, guys. Smash that like on the video. We do watch alongs for every game. And we have a great community and a bunch of legends in here. Guys, we're 33 likes away. No, sorry, 33 subscribers away from 66,800. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, guys, and help us get there. Smash a cheeky little sub up if you're new, like First Class Gamer says, and twat a like on the vid too. Cheers for that, man. Okay. Oh, Gungshi, you legend. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships out to the Bacon Brigade, my lad. Everyone, let's get some mad love hearts in there for Gungshi. Thank you so much, pal. We got a Phil Jones attack now. Get some Phil Jones emojis in there. Hang on a sec. Mount's done Fred there. Mount put us into the back post. It's a good idea where he Martinez there in the 6-yard box. And Bruno brings that from the back and he just hoofs it up the pitch aimlessly and gets it away. Thank you so much, Gungshi, man. Seriously, you're a star, man. Again, gifting out 5 members of the channel. You what? You're a bloody legend. And the members are Ricardo, Johnny M, Duncan Belifo, Paul Levers, and Tala. All gifted the membership from Gungshi. Get in there, Gungshi, handsome bastard. Thank you so much. Chance for United here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, tries to thread it in through the Rashford in behind. But it's cut out of the back by Chelsea United with possession here. Anthony. Doing some needless showboating. Dallo, Ericsson tries to just knock it through, knock it on. Dude, thank you, Gungshi, and welcome to the 5 new members of the channel there, courtesy of Don Gungstilioni. Thank you very much for gifting out those members there, dude. 5 new members. Da-da-da. Legendary shit, mate. Absolute legendary shit from Gungshi. Now all to complete this day, just to get the dub here. And it's a perfect day. Come on, lads. Luke Shaw does well to win at the back now. Fred does well to keep it alive. And Manchester United have the ball on the right side with Anthony now near the halfway line. Anthony brings it into their half. Just keeps it in as well. Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes is fouled there. He's had his foot trodden on. Azpilicueta not happy about that. Where's Aubameyang? He's shy, isn't he, mate? Where the fuck is he? I haven't barely seen this one. Is he even on the pitch still? I haven't even seen him in this half. Yeah, second half's not been fantastic, mate. But you know what? I still think we're going to get the dub. I've got a small feeling we're going to snatch this one. My prediction before the game was a bore draw 1-1. And it's shaping up to be some sort of a bore draw. But just got a little feeling deep down, tingling in the piggy loins. There's somebody's going to pop up with an absolute clanger banger at the end and get the win for us. Just got a feeling deep down. Oh, Fred with a shit flick. The Brazilian flair has worn off now. And he's given possession away. And that's all from Fred with a shit flick there, my son. Sterling brings it through. Oh, no. Nice. The referee waves off a protest for a penalty shout there. Oh, Fred, though, you know, this is what I'm saying, guys. Week to week, you've got to do it regularly, and he's not the most technical. Why is his flair ran out, though? You know, what's that all about? Last game, he was absolutely brilliant with the little flicks, Brazilian flair. The flair's run out, guys. Ronaldinho's asked for his boots back. This game has been a bit dull, mate. Yeah, almost yawned then. Sterling puts it in. It's going to be a corner for Chelsea. You don't stop like that. Definitely true, King Jar. Yeah, I know. He literally, imagine if the ref just said play on. You're absolutely right. You play to the whistle. You're so right, King Jar. Bruno did just stop and, like, protest the foul before the whistles. You know, you're absolutely right. Fred keeps on forgetting his passport in the drawer, says James Gray. Harrison's, what do you guys think about Maguire? The guy's shit. If he's a dinosaur, it would be Gashosaurus Rex. Yeah, he's not even in the team at the moment, is he? So he's just a backup mount who hopefully will be sold at some point. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure he's out of the team now. He's not in the team, is he? He fell out of favour with Ten Hag. He's had an injury, and he's just, you know, he's hopefully not going to play for us again. Bad second half this one, guys. We need to step things up here. Try and get a cheeky dub. It's just petering out. I had a feeling this would be this type of game. Did have a feeling it'd be a ball fest. And a point on the road at Chelsea, just to reiterate, is a good result. It's not a bad result at all, obviously. We want to win, but a draw is a decent result here. But if anybody's going to win this game, it can be United. Aubameyang is nowhere to be seen on the field, says Westy. Is he actually still on the pitch? Let me just go and have a look. Because it seems bizarre. He was starting in the first half. We saw him once or twice. And now he's turned into the invisible man. It's really weird. He is on the pitch. He is on the pitch, guys. He actually is. He is on the pitch. He's just invisible out there, that's all. You know, Chelsea are not going to win this game, are they? Yes, Garnacho. I want Garnacho, Gio. If he says Elanga or Garnacho would be good. Yeah, I want to see a bit of Garnacho come on and just tear things up for the last 20 minutes. Unknown entity. Yeah, game's gone scrappy, Barbara. You'll see him when he scores, says Dave Keating. Shows you we're in total control. He's not threatening us at all. Yeah, no, he hasn't gone at all. Oh, shit, corner. Oh, my goodness me. Header over the top of the crossbar, guys. And I think he's just hit the top of the crossbar, actually, there, you know, folks. We have just had a chance going begging for Chelsea. Thankfully, they've missed. Fucking hell. Shalabar, I think it is at the back. Yeah, it is. Shalabar climbs above Fred at the back stick. He's hit the crossbar with a header, for fuck's sake. And that's it from a corner there. Fred is out-muscled. He's completely out-muscled. He's tiny. And Shalabar just leaps over him. Thankfully for us, he's hit the crossbar. Otherwise, that'd be 1-0 Chelsea. I know, Gongshi. What's going on, Ten Hag, men? Where are these youngsters? On comes Pulisic, by the way, for Aubameyang. So they've made the change now, seeing as Aubameyang's been absolutely awful in this first, or this whole game, actually. You think Chelsea might nick a goal? Maybe, Cole, but so may we. We're done, says Aidan Feeney. Pig, what's Ten Hag's plan? 0-0. Maybe. I think his plan is to go on the road to Chelsea and not lose. Yeah, not lose. Just like Sir Alex Ferguson would have done back in the day. Set them up to be not so open and to, you know, but to be fair, we've been the better team. I will say that. We have tried, especially in the first time we tried to win. But I don't think he's going too gung-ho to try and get the victory here, just like Sir Alex Ferguson wouldn't have done. There's a time and a place, mate, and on the road at Chelsea, coming away for a point is a good result. Sorry to say, it might be a bit boring, might not be not very exciting, it might not be the right, you know, winner's mentality all the time, but sometimes, over the course of a 38-game season, you got to grind out some results, man. And this is one of those, I think. I'm going to be honest. I think that's what he's doing. He's just trying to get a point. Vutinator says, well said, Pig, spot on. Thank you, dude. And there's nothing wrong getting a point here. Okay, we want to get the win. But you don't want to leave yourself too open and go for it completely in the last 15 minutes of the game here and maybe get done on the counter. Because Chelsea are not looking good. They look like if anything is going to come, it's only going to be from when maybe you've committed a few numbers forward and you've got space. They've got space at the back to counter on. They don't look like doing anything other than that. So, yeah, you know, why play into their hands? We might win the game here, playing how we're playing. But I wouldn't go too gung-ho. Bruno with a shot from distance works the keeper. That's going to be a corner for United. Decent attempt. I mean, it's a shot from long. And Bruno ran in. A troop says, fucking come on, let's go. He's looking for that win. He doesn't want a draw. Bruno's looking for that win, that's for sure. Do you know what I mean? Christian Eriksen's going to take the corner. Any FIFA latest says Nathan Buckley? Yes, there is at 11-ish. I agree, 1 point away at Chelsea. It's not a bad result, is it? Rushy. Barbara says 0-0, a good result away from home. It's good for Newcastle. Ericsson with a poor corner, really. Poor corner from Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes now. Rashford. Lindo goes backwards to Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes now. Bruno, yes! Oh, there's an offside flag goes up. Damn it. I'm surprised there's not more subs. Like you say, we look pretty tired now, Compost Smurf. I am surprised we haven't made 1 or 2 more subs now. How many subs have we made? Have we made 1 sub in this game? Fred on for Sancho. Is that all we've done so far? I kind of do think that it wouldn't hurt to see a cheeky bit of Alejandro Garnacho. Just call my name. Just call my name. Alejandro. Are we pressing our pig? I mean, not overly at the moment, mate. We were doing in the first half a lot, yes. When we need to, you know. We can still get this as Chris Koo. 4 points from these last 2 games is perfectly fine, to be honest. I mean, they are pressing. They have been pressing. I mean, it's 77 minutes in, so they're pretty tired, but yes. Okay, we've got a chance here. Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no. Bruno Fernandes shoots from distance, man. And it's really over the top across miles away. He's absolutely spooned it. He's absolutely fucking spooned it, my friends. Shit! Come on, though. Let's go and get this win, guys. Come on. It would be nice. They're making a couple of changes now. Potter's going to get a couple of fresh legs on. We need some fresh legs too, I think. Do we look as good as we did in the last game, Dale? No. But we still look very good, though. We still look like the more comfortable team. We still look like a good passing team. But no, not as good as that last game because, well, we did just take the game to Spurs, didn't we? We were the home side and we went out there to win. This game, I think we've set up to try and win, of course, but not with the same level of intensity at all because we're the away team against a tough team to go. Like Chelsea, it just makes sense to set up in a slightly tighter fashion. But we have pressed them. We have, in the first half, we have been the better side. But no, it's not to that same level against Spurs. Dude, Jams Gray, great shout. He says, well done to Dallo for playing 380 minutes of football in 9 days /4 matches plus 3. That's amazing, to be fair, Jams. He's been doing brilliantly with those performances as well. Rushy, how much longer is left? So it is 78 minutes, 46 seconds on the clock. So we just got 12 minutes of normal time here left. Al Bundy says, Piggy goes gaga for Garnacho. I do think he's good, mate. From what we've seen from him, I don't know why we haven't seen a little bit more development from Ten Hag with this kid. Ericsson, what was that, man? Ericsson's not had a great game today, has he? As much as I rate him as a player, he's had a quiet one. He's just stinking it up. He's stinking it up, but he's such a great player, man. Everybody's allowed a dodgy game out every now and then. I think Ericsson's been one of our breath of fresh air. So we got 2 subs coming on, and it's Alanga and Scotty McTominay. Oh, dudes. Well, to be fair, Ericsson, I think Ericsson's not had a great game. I'll probably bring him off, if you're going to bring anybody on. I guess take Ericsson off, and then Alanga's coming on as well. Yep, Ericsson's coming off the pitch. I think that's the right decision. He just doesn't look at his usual sorts today, man. You can see the expression on his face. He kind of, I don't know, he knows he's not had a great game. It's not been a good display by Ericsson, but he's a great player. And it's going to be Scott McTominay to replace him. And Marcus Rashford comes off the pitch. He had a good first half, but again, hasn't done the job necessarily of a proper striker like we want. But Alanga comes on for Rashford. But I think Rashford did have a good first half. Did have a decent, time of it. By the way, guys, we are 1 like away from 400 likes. Hit that like button. Let's have a like spike. See if you can help us get to the big 400 likes, guys. We're only 1 away. Drop a thumbs up on it. Nice one, Ricardo dos Santos. Baby, we did it. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's got us 400 likes, baby. 3 people in the live chat died trying to get 300 likes on this stream. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. Now, come on, United. We've got 10 minutes to go. Let's smash up these Chelsea gummers. It would be the worst thing if they just somehow, as Pellegrini shacked it, it would be the worst thing if they somehow snatched a win against the runner play. It would be totally unjustified. But I don't think it's going to happen. They look really poor, actually. I know they've been on a good run. Well, they drew with Brentford last game, but before that, they won 4 league games in a row. They've been on a good run, but they're not looking too good. We have looked the more superior team, even if we haven't exactly set the world alight ourselves or been able to capitalise. Anthony with a decent run, but he's just taking it too long, too far. Needed to pass it sooner. And he is a bit selfish, Anthony. He just tries to get onto that left boot and have a shot all the time. But we don't mind when it goes and ripples the back of the net, do you? Ericsson crap today, says must play. Yeah, not very good performance by him. Luke Shaw, great ball to Scott McTominay. Bruno tries to keep it alive, does not do so successfully, and now Mount gives it up for Chelsea. Well, one back now. McTominay, Anthony, Dallo. Sorry, Casemiro. Casemiro's definitely been settling in as well for us, guys. 100%. I mean, we bossed that midfield against Spurs the other game. Casemiro is definitely settling in now. It's great to see. Just looks solid. Fred, Elanga. Oh, Elanga with a sloppy pass. Gives it away. And now Chelsea look to break on the counter. Luke Shaw busting along to get back. Martinez goes to close down the play on the right there. Oh, what a defender! Lisandro Martinez, mate. What an unbelievable defender this guy is. Again, just getting that slide tackle in there on Brozier. No messing, just fucking great slide tackle and does the job. Love him. Can't rate him high enough. What a great signing that is, though. Martinez is such a good defender. Oba done nothing, but now will score a late winner, says Arsenal Manic. He's already been subbed off the pitch, Arsenal Manic. He's going to struggle to do that from the fucking bench, lad. Thank you, Rushmonitor says, need to go. Great stream coming tonight. Thank you, Rushmonitor, for getting in, you legend. Catch up with you soon. Everybody say goodbye to Rushmano, a living legend around these parts. Have a good one there, Rushy. Stay classy, lad. And hopefully we get the snatch the win at the end here. Yeah, he's not playing right now, Arsenal. Corner comes in for Chelsea. Fuck off, mate! What are you on about? Referee's giving a penalty, mate! For what? For fucking what? No, boys, no! Fuck this shit! They're gonna fucking stitch us up with a penalty in the last few minutes of the fucking game, man! What the fuck's this one for, guys? What's this for, man? Let's have a look at this bullshit! Scott McTominay, what the fuck are you doing, Scott McTominay? No! Oh, Scott McTominay, God, he's fucking wrestling with Brozier there, man. He's trying to fucking mount him, bro. What the fuck's Scott McTominay doing, though? You're a fucking absolute fucking aegis, Scott McTominay. He's wrapped his arms around him and trying to give him a fucking man hug. Fucking hell, man. Scott McTominay, you fucking dingleberry. What the fuck has he done? It's a stupid bullshit, mate. Fucking try and win the fucking header fairly, you big prick. If come on, mate, and he's just given the fucking game away potentially by a bit of stupid wrestling bullshit. Why? Why do that, Scott? Fucking idiot. It is a penalty in my opinion. He's resting all over. He can't do that, Scott McTominay. What the fuck are you doing, bro? It's like Bro's his best mate trying to bloody hug him. What's he thinking? Scott McTominay's fucked us again. Fred gets a yellow card for protesting. It was a Stonewall penalty, Chris. I don't know what's going through Scott McTominay's brain, mate. Sort your freaking life out. Come on, he's got one job to see the game out. Fucking get a point on the road at Stamford Bridge in a tough fixture. He's fucking grabbing the fucking player in the fucking box, mate. Why? That's not the rules of football. We can't fucking harass and fucking wrestle people in the fucking area, mate. What are you thinking, Scott? Turn into fucking Randy Savage. Guy's an idiot. He's fucked us over here, man. I don't understand what he's doing. Individually, he's had a complete shatter of the brain moment. Just came on and fucking gave away a pen needlessly. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Jorginho stands over the ball for Chelsea then. Come on, David De Gea. Get some praying hand emojis in there, please. Come on, David De Gea. And he steps up, oh, fucking hell, guys, it's in the back of the net, mate, and they scored. It's a fucking injustice, mate. They've been shite today. Chelsea have been fucking janked. Make no mistake, they don't deserve this at all, man. It's a fucking disgrace. But you know what? It's down to a bloody stupid individual moment by one of our fucking melts, guys, who's lost his fucking head. He's a fucking idiot, Scott McTominay. He needs to hang his head in shame. He's gifted this fucking win away to Chelsea. He's gifted it away by a moment of madness, guys. Fucking madness! Scott McTominay, you're an idiot! Fucking Scott McTominay, you useless bloody tosser! What the fuck are you thinking, man? You are a useless toss, Super chat. Unbelievable! Oh. Fucking hell. Just an absolute injustice has happened, guys. There's an absolute injustice has taken place right now, guys. We have been the better time over this, the better side over this game. Just look, they're showing another replay of it now. What's he thinking, mate? Why is he's literally got his arms around him like this. He's literally linking his fucking arms around the front of him like this, mate. You can't fucking hold on to people like this, mate. What's he thinking, this guy? He's trying to fucking catch a piggyback ride on the fucking back of him while he's defending a corner. You're fucked in the head, Scotty. You cost us the game. You're a disgrace, lad. Scotty McAverage strikes again. Super chat. Zayn Miassi says, Piggy, why did you waste 150 million on wingers? You should have bought a striker. Zayn Miassi, why are you a prick, mate? Huh? Why don't you just answer me that instead of asking, why are you a prick? Yeah, how's about that? Let's get to the root bottom of the fucking thing. Never mind why we spent money on a striker. Why are you a prat, lad? Eh? Yeah, Scott's fucking Shotty McDonkey knee strikes again, bro. Shotty McDonkey knee strikes again, Mr. Dutch Christ. The fuck's he doing? Shotty McTominay ripped a fucking bong before he came on the pitch, mate. Mate, Westy, thank you very much for the super chat there, Westy05. Thanks for the super chat, super sticker there, Westy05. Let's get some W's in there, please, for Westy05. Thank you for the super chat. Super sticker there, my man, of the cup of coffee there. I appreciate that. I need that. Tell me about it, Finley McCrossan. This team's a fucking joke, lad. 6 minutes of added time. Come on, 6 minutes of added time. Let's go get the ball. 10 Hag saying, fucking get out these twats. Come on, boys. We don't deserve to lose this game. Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay. What a fucking awful player anyway. Sorry, so he might have got the winner in the game the last time, and the other game he came on that, but most of the time he plays, he's shy anyway, man. I don't trust him at all. This is another fine example of that. He's just thrown away a great team display. Come on as a sub. He's on the pitch for 2 seconds. Thrown it away. Guy's a moron. Guy's simply a fucking moron. He's not even United standard at the best of times, superstar, lad. He's a Kettering Town player, whole City player if ever I've fucking seen one. Go on then, Antti Elanga. Elanga, go on, Antti Elanga. He's fouled, ref. Send this fucking card off, ref. He's a fucking disgrace, mate. We're through. We're going to be through. He's got a yellow card. Fucking send the twat. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus. It's a fucking disgusting clinical tackle there by Jorginho, man. Dirty bastard. And now Martinez has pushed him over off the ball and he's fucking falling backwards looking at the ref. Get up, Jorginho, you big ponce. Four minutes left. Bruno lost one in back post. Luke Shaw, Bruno Fernandes. Come on, boys. Go on, Bruno. Yes, backstick. Go on, Bruno. Ball into the danger zone. Attack, 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 lads. Come on. We've got a thrown over the other side. Where did United buy McTominay from? We got him from the fucking reject bin like the raggy dolls, mate. No other twat wanted him. We signed him from the fucking reject bin. He's defective. Anthony Elanga's on me. Put us in the 6-yard box. Oh. Out the other side. Dallo, come on, boys. We are putting on the pressure last few minutes. Come on, lads. Come on. Come on. Keep this onslaught up. Zayn Miyasi, thanks for the 449 super chat. He says Harry Potter strikes again. I wish he'd strike in my live chat and fucking Expelliarmus you the fuck out of here, Zayn, lad, with your nonsense. Yes! Get in there, my son! Yes! Come on, guys! Get in there! We've equalised, guys! Fucking have it! Come on! Get in, guys! We've done it, guys! It's 1-1! Yes! Come on! Get in there, my son! We've fucking done you! That's right! You didn't fucking deserve this, Chelsea scummers! You didn't fucking deserve this, mate! And we fucking done you! Get in there! Is it Casemiro? Is it Casemiro, is it? It's fucking Casemiro, guys! Get in there, my son! Fucking come on! Casemiro! Mate, look at this. Oh, Casemiro's looping header beats the keeper. And it's gone over the goal line. It's just over, guys. Fucking come on. It's over the line, yeah? Is it over the line, guys? I mean, it looks, I think it is over the line. I mean, the ref's giving it on his watch, mate. Fucking get in there. It's so close to being not over the line, though, eh? Oh, my God. Are they going to show the goal line graphic where it shows it from the top, the goal line decision, or what? Mate, I think they might be looking at the VAR here, guys. I don't know. This is so close. It's like, it almost doesn't look like it's fully over the line, guys. It almost doesn't. But I think they've given it. I mean, look, if the goal line technology's picked it up on his watch, he's given it. He's fucking given it! Yes! Come on, guys! Get in there! Yes! And we've got that equalising goal at the end. Super chat. Ah, fucking have it. Come on. Get in there, my son. What a good bit, a little bit of a reaction from us at the end. Cassie's first goal. Cassie's first goal, guys. Casemiro. And what a goal it was. Casemiro's first goal for United. Get in. Oh. Good goal, good goal, good goal, good goal. Justice, guys. That's justice right there for you. There's no way we deserve to lose this game. That's justice. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a winner. All for a draw. James, mate, a draw, though. That's it. They would have gone 4 points ahead of us. Now they're 1 point ahead of us still. They're in 4th place. A draw's massive for our top 4 hopes, man. Make no mistake. Celebrating a draw. Of course we're fucking celebrating a draw, mate. We're just on the verge of losing to these scummers against the run of play. Get in there. We've got a draw, guys. In the end, it feels like we're celebrating. It really does feel like worth celebrating because we've clutched it from the jaws of defeat here. And so in the end, we deserve to win the game. Honestly, the final whistle's gone. We deserve to win the game, guys. Make no mistake, we were the better team. In the end, we were hard done by to only finish 1-1, in my opinion. We predicted 1-1 at the start of the game. We predicted a bit of a snooze fest. And in the end, that's what it's turned out to be. They're showing the goal line decision now. And it is just over the line, my friend. Yep, so it's over the goal line. There's no questions about it, guys. And it's definitely a goal. And look at Casemiro's celebration at the end there, my friend. Go on, Casemiro, you fucking don. Look at that passion. Love it. Absolutely love it. But make no mistake, we were the better team today. Chelsea got so lucky that we've just got an absolute bloody complete shortbread munching melt in our team who's absolutely fucking shite, mate. Plays like he's had 16 McEwen's lagers on the fucking bench. And comes off the pitch to fucking assist them for a penalty, mate. Nice one, Shotty McDonkey. You're fucking awful, lad. Honestly, that's it. I know Ten Hag's favouring him. Ten Hag likes him, giving him chance of the season. Fucking championship standard player at best, that guy. Who the fuck tries to double handle Axel fucking, who knows what he's trying to do. It looked like he was about to give Brozier a fucking suplex in the penalty area when he was trying to defend a bloody corner. Who does that? He's an idiot, my friends. He's almost cost us the game. In the end, it's lucky that our the great team performance was able to rally at the end. The great team were able to rally at the end and put in a good team performance and were able to actually get back into the game. Otherwise, we are crucifying Scott McTominay. We should be anyway, because what the fuck was he thinking with that incident at the end? Nearly threw away the whole game. It's moronic. So, that's it. Sorry, Scotty out, guys. It's not, this one thing doesn't make it's just, this is the final straw that's broke the camel back for me, mate. He's shite. But anyway, regardless of that, right, this performance today was worthy of a result. We've got a result in the end. It's a point away at the bridge. It's a very good result in the end because we were 1-0 down. Unjustified, we're 1-0 down. So it's a fantastic result. But at the same time, mate, we'll feel hard done by. We should have beaten these Chelsea shithouses today. They were there for the taking. They were crap, guys. They seemed to just set up like they were the away side, at Stamford Bridge, even though they're the home team. I thought they were very poor and negative and didn't really go for it themselves at any point. I didn't really see Chelsea going for it at all. So they whimpered out to a draw here. Man United, we could have done more, could have committed more, but in the end, we've set up so we can go on the road and try and get a good result against a good team in a tough place. And that's what we've done. So I think that Ten Hag deserves credit for how we went about it. We were really good in the first half. Second half was a bit sloppy, a bit slow, and a bit crap in general from both teams. It was a bit of a nullifying, boring game of football. But defined by a couple of major incidents at the end there, obviously with that penalty, which Scott McTominay, get your fucking out your ass, son. Do you know what I mean? He's performing like an absolute wee chip with that sort of level of display from the guy. And I don't want to see any more of that anytime soon. You're a bottle merchant, lad. What's he thinking? And then also, the incident, they scored the penalty from that. And then the incident with Casemiro at the end with the header getting us in there. It was absolutely fantastic. What the fuck is Kovacic wearing, mate? What the fuck? Just panned over as a fucking man in a Speedo. It happens to be Kovacic. Fuck's he stripping off for on the pitch, bro? Anybody see that? Anyway, unbelievable. He's streaking, isn't he? So Manchester United deserved the win. We didn't get the win. In the end, it's a good solid draw. Look, I'm buzzing for the players because they deserve something out of that game. They showed good unity there. They did show a good spirit to fight back against the eyes of injustice, which was what was going on there. There was some serious injustice going on, and Manchester United had to sort of answer back to it. Otherwise, we could have just whimpered out of that game and it finished 1-0, even though we didn't deserve to lose at all. So get in there, Manchester United. Fucking come on. Showed a good bit of resolution, good bit of battle to get back in there at the end and get that justified goal, which was absolutely justice for us after that horrible incident with Scott McTominay. So good performance by United. Can't really fault us. I think the Ten Hag style is starting to take shape. He's not really truly gone for it today. We're the away side of the bridge. Why would we? You know, we don't want to make it too open, too easy for them. We've set up in a certain way, but we were the team that dominated most of the play. And I think if anybody looked like they were going to win this game, it was Manchester United. So get in there, my son. Have some of that, Chelsea, you monster shithouses. You guys are lucky as fuck today. You didn't deserve jack all from that game. You're very lucky. You know, Harry Potter set them up in a pretty boring fashion, mate. They were absolutely boring, Chelsea. Didn't even go for it, not once. Aubameyang was playing. You might want to put out a missing persons fucking, you know, request for that guy because he's invisible, my friend. He's missing in action, that guy. You know, so it was a poor display by Chelsea in every single regard. They didn't go for it at all. United, much the better team, deserved to win. In the end, it's a draw. We'll take it, guys. We'll take it. Oh, what a stressful end to that game, guys. But in the end, it's come good thanks to that beautiful header by Casemiro, who's been brilliant for us. Individual performances then. You know, I'm impressed by Luke Shaw and Dalot once again, and the defenders. I feel very sad for Rafael Varan, how he's going to be injured potentially for the World Cup. It's not all positive for him today. Obviously, we got a very negative injury to Rafael Varan, who was crying his eyes out on the pitch because he knows maybe his World Cup's over. He knows he's hurt. So it's really bad for us, that, guys, that Rafael Varane's injured as well. It means that Lindelof's got to come back into the side, I suppose. So that's a negative thing. But other than that, the performance from the defence in general, Martinez, man. He might be my man of the match, actually. I don't know. It's tough. But Martinez was fantastic again. Just an absolute colossus at the back there. Nasty little individual, winning loads of balls, slide tackle for days, hard but fair. Super good performance from him again. Wonderful. Casemiro, again, solid as a damn rock in that midfield and gets the winner. So happy for him. He's almost scored a few times recently with some rockets, and that was a headed placement, one a looping header. So happy for the guy. Passionate celebration from him getting. Christian Eriksen was a bit ropey, but hey, look, he's only human. He's coming back from an illness recently. He's not at his best today. You could see that he wasn't good. Rashford's been effective. You know, Anthony was reasonably effective, causing problems, making them think, working the keeper, etc. Sancho, on the other hand, if we're going to talk about negatives from the game, you know, Sancho again. Very nondescript performance by Jadon Sancho. He's got to start doing more, this kid. Otherwise, you know, what's going to happen on that left-hand side? He's going to get forced out of the team. He's got to be effective. It's not happening for him at the moment. So I want to see more from Jadon. But overall, Bruno Fernandes, again, tenacious, passionate performance from him. I'm loving the sort of upturn in form we've seen recently from Bruno. So it's a positive display, guys, all in all. Can't really fault it, apart from the fact that we were nearly wrongfully done over at the end there by Scotty McTominay handing it away for us. So it wouldn't have been anybody else's fault apart from his. You know, the teams performed well. The officials made the right decision awarding the penalty. It was a stonewall penalty. Scotty's climbing all over him. So we're very fortunate in the end. We're not fortunate, but we're justified in the end that we were able to fight back and get the result. Come on, United! Our top four hopes are still alive. Simon Warner, thank you for your super chat. Let's get into the live chat now, guys. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We've got 500 likes on the stream. Make sure you hit that like button, everybody. Smash that like on this stream before you go. Twat that like. Hit the subscribe. Now's the time to get your thoughts and opinions in. We're going to stick around for a little bit longer. See what you legends got to say for yourself. Lily Gamer says, I knew it would be a draw again. Yeah, I mean, I predicted it 1-1, didn't I? I got it bang on. A 1-1 poor draw. That was my prediction, and it was bang on. Pretty easy one to predict, though, I think, for that game. Simon Warner, thanks for the £2 super chat. He says, Harry Potter is quiet now, and so are Chelsea. Yes, sirree, they are, aren't they? They're going to be, it was a bad performance by them. Fair enough if they draw, but they've played well like we did. We can take a lot from that performance because we played quite well at times. And it's a tough place to go, and we got a draw and we fought back. Them, on the other hand, they're very lucky to get that draw because they were poor. Zane Miassi, thanks so much for getting in here with your super chat, lad. He says, Pig, by Sunday, we will be 10 points ahead of you. You need a striker at Christmas. We definitely do need a striker at Christmas, Zane Miassi. You're absolutely spot on there. Maybe even two. But okay, fair enough, Zane. I mean, you know, you might not win it. You might not win it, but... Oh, but again, it is 2 points drop from us, I suppose. I don't really look at it like that when you've got a tough fixture like this. Whenever we're playing one of the top few teams, and we're the away side, you know, if we come away with a point, you've got to be reasonably happy because those are the toughest fixtures throughout the season, you know. So the fact it's not exactly Finley, it's not a bad result, is it, Finley McCrossin? No. Thank you so much there for saying excellent stream, Pigger. I appreciate that. Who said that? Where's that gone? Thank you so much, though, for saying it's an excellent stream. It's gone somewhere. I don't know where it was. Right, okay, thank you very much. Guys, I'm just catching up with the chat here. Liam H, thank you so much for your highlighted member comment, Liam. Let's get a hashtag 5 months in there for him. He's been a member for 5 months. He says, Cassie feckin' Miro. Lovely stuff, Liam. Lovely stuff. Thank you, Liam H, man, for being a member for 5 months and supporting this channel. You're a Don lad. Rain down the 5 for him. I appreciate you. Casemiro, man of the match. That's a great shout, Carl. So who's everyone's man of the match? My man of the match, I'll probably give it to Martinez, but Casemiro is a very good shout. He's got that winner as well. I'll give it to Martinez. I thought he was a monster at the back, but it's a good choice what you've said. Scotty McTominay, dodgy Ben. We got to stop ripping into Scott McTominay. Well, he's got to stop putting in shy performances which he can lose us games then. You know? Sorry to say, it's just my honest opinion is that he's probably a bit of an error-prone melt and he's probably not that good. Sorry to say, that's my opinion. I don't know, Jonathan Gallagher. It seemed like he wanted to make some late subs, didn't he? He was making a lot of late subs there. He generally does do that. Right, let's get into the live chat, my friends. Come on, United! We've got a decent performance out of the lads for much of the game, anyway. Martinez plays very well every game, says Colin Archer. Yes, very consistent, very passionate. Shaw is man of the match. He was very good as well, Sterling Archer. I have to say, he's really looking fantastic at the moment. Martinez now everyone's favourite player, basically. We love him, says Obsidian. Yes, sirree. He's just lost us the 3 points, says Alex Core. Yeah, Real Madrid, Casemiro in Man United, says Abjif. Gaming Simpsons, McTominay, Rashford, get to Everton. That's a fair one. I mean, probably about the right standard for some of these players, definitely. Sandeep Kaur says, what did you think will win the league except United? Who do you think will win? It's going to be those City shitters. Cheers for today. Love your passion. Thank you, Tony Collins, you legend. I appreciate you, dude. Real Madrid, Casemiro in Man United, says Abjif. Chelsea with 3-legged players. I never unsee that, says Disco Dave. Martinez basically won all his duels and has kept Harry Kane and Aubameyang quiet in 2 straight games to superstar. Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely unbelievable. Dallo, says Matthew Smith. He, again, is just looking absolutely like a fantastic world-class right-back at the moment. It's unreal. Fair play to Ten Hag for what he's done with Dallo. Vooty says, people still dissing players. We've just taken 4 points from the Spuds and Chavsky. Wind your necks in and enjoy for fuck's sake. Yeah, I think most of the performances were good from the players today, actually. There's a few ropey ones in there. You know, Ericsson was nondescript and Sancho wasn't the best, but they weren't terrible. Scott McTominay was. He was fucking terrible. He came on and all he did in the game for last week was just give away a pen. Wrongfully. Like, he was the definition of fucking terrible. But other than that, the lads played well. Why Ten Hag put McTominay on? Don't know, really, United. Don't know. It's an option, isn't it? He brought him on the last game. Was it the game before last? And he's come on and got a late winner against Ammonia. You know, he's I guess he's got a time and a place, but nah, he just came on and caused us an issue today. We made it, says Hope is Power. Yes, dude. Tom Teasy. McTominay going to be bench warming, says Rajat Valacia. By the way, thanks for subscribing, M. Louis 001 and Learded. If you guys are new to the channel like those guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button and get yourself in here raw. We're on here daily and every single United game for these streams. So come and join us, guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe up. It's free. So subscribe and click the like button also. We're nearly at 550. McTominay can go to Poundland, says Simon Warner. Dingo says, 5:30 a.m. here, mate, so I'm pulling the pin. Great show as always. Mate, fair play to you, Dingo, brother, staying up this late, bro. Thanks for keeping us entertained. You're a legend, man. Have a good night. Thanks for staying up watching the show and watching United. Oki Antu says, buy new striker. Man United needs another Rashford and Martial. Yeah, better than them, really. We need somebody better than those guys because both of those guys are not world-class strikers. Alec Brandon, get in there. Daily FC as well. Yeah, we did play some good football, Sushi Lad. McTominay for Europa League and Cup games, says Anthony. Tom Teasy says, United tonight, guy, we're all Glazer scapegoats, mate. I think they're destroying our club. Definitely is the case, yeah. It's been the rot set in a long time ago. It's just trying to get these tossers out. Pulisic, USA fanboys, now zip the mouse, says Abjeff. I think City are going to win the league, Sandeep. I do, yeah. Pig, what a monster stream last night. You okay today, mate? Yeah, I'm okay, man. My voice was a little bit hoarse earlier, but I'm all good, man. It was a long stream, but yes, won't be doing the same length tonight, obviously. The league is ours this year. This is the one, says Spurs Fan Society Group. You just got dropped up 2-0 against us and you were fucking shite, mate. What are you talking about, Spurs Fan Society Group? I love you come back in here, though. Last week we giving it the big one. I love how you come back in here. Fair play to you coming back in here. You know what? Because if I were you, I wouldn't show my face around here after what you've said, mate, recently about Spurs and United and stuff. And how, in fact, we fucking dropped you up, made you look like a bunch of fucking Contes in that game again, bro. I'm surprised you've even rocked up Spurs coming, lad. Fair play to you. Carl Harris says, what a game, Ten Hag is here. All right there, Bristolian Mackham, listening to you, walking home. Nice one, Mackham, lad. How's it going? What a great fight back at the end. Shame about the lack of the win, really. I guess you have no trouble sleeping after this today, but no, definitely true, Chris Koo, yeah. When we win the league, I'm definitely going to be on tonight, Rashford Felicia. Yeah, about 11-ish. Love the passion from Casemiro. I know J King, that's an amazing celebration. Look at him there. He's fucking loving it. He's going nuts, mate. Get in there, Cassie. Almost 3 months of a 3-year plan. Relax, geezer, says Madhouse. Spurs Fan Society Group says, piss off, you angry loser. You just described every single person in your fan base and your whole team, by the way. Angry fucking losers who never win anything, mate. Spurs are the definition of losers, mate. If you want to know, bud. And where's your Premier League title, my friend? Where's your Champions League title? Oh, no, wait. You're fucking loser. So you never win anything, do you? You shit, lad. You're a good mate. You're good, mate. Thank you, Rush. Yes. No, I'm sorry. I can take banter from certain people right now, but I cannot take banter from Spurs fans. We just beat you 2-0, and you haven't won fuck all when you're shy. I don't know why you're even coming in here talking. It's just nonsense. Violated the entire Spurs fan base, says Umar. Well, sorry about that, but, they're losers, my friend. I mean, they don't win, do they? What's the definition of a loser? I'm not slighting their personality. What is the definition of a loser? It's somebody or something or someone or some team or something that doesn't win. That's the definition of a loser, mate. A team that doesn't win. That's Spurs for you. They don't win. They might win games every now and then. I'm talking about trophies and stuff. They don't fucking win, do they? They're losers. If anyone's a loser, they're losers. Champions League, got to the Champions League final a few years ago, did you? Pochettino done well getting to the Champions League final. Oh, what was the result in that game? Oh, you lost it, did you? Oh, you're fucking losers then. Sorry to say, you ain't winners, you're losers. Rory C, thank you so much for the €2 super chat there, Rory C, you legend. He says, Zane and Arsenal the big winners, plus City and Spuds. Well, fair enough, Rory. Yeah, you're right about that. We have taken 2 points off of both of these teams in this game. Thank you, J King. First class is Spurs dishing out banter. That's like a homeless guy telling you dress badly. Exactly, first class game. I know. He is something else. McTominay should never play for United again, says J King. I wouldn't be bothered if he didn't. Kane has to move on to better things, says Kenzie G. Definitely, mate. What's he doing? Wasted his life and career at Spurs. Same goes for Son. What are they thinking? They're never going to win anything there. Newcastle go 4th when we beat Spurs tomorrow, says Barbara Fay. Oh, good luck to you. I mean, I'd rather see you win, probably, to be honest. Mickey, yeah. Kane to United in Jan, says Umar. Son too. Now, Son really would be a great acquisition, yeah. This league is ours this year, my angry friend. Maybe you need to put your energy into something else rather than watching a team, which will always let you down, says Spurs fan. Hang on a second. You have just literally described again the definition of being a Spurs fan. We beat you 2-0 last game, by the way, mate. You're the team that's always constantly getting let down. You're the team that never wins anything, bud. I just don't. Anyway, whatever, mate. Whatever, mate. Agree to disagree. You're a fucking loser team. There you go. Agree to disagree. We're on the right path, JK. Yep, Ten Hag ball is slowly coming through. Yes, sirree. Paulie's in this, top of the table. I know that was well bad. Elon pivot per river. Varan injured now. See Maguire doing strikers stuff. Very sad seeing him injured, I know. Guys, we smashed 550 likes. Get in there, you legends. Come on. Thanks, everyone, for dropping that like. And we're basically going to wrap this vid up in a minute, guys. I'm going to have to pretty much leave soon. But we're only 13 subscribers away from 66,800. So if you haven't subscribed, if you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button because we're on here daily. Hit the subscribe, click the bell icon, and all that jazz. I'm going to have a post-match reaction video coming back on the channel in about an hour's time. We'll release that. So keep a lookout for that, and then I'll be doing FIFA tonight at 11-ish as well. So come back and join us for that. We're going to play some games and have some fun and have some Saturday night bands. Come and join us. Spurs fan says, I have a question. Who's performed better the past decade? You or us? Interesting to get your opinion. Bear in mind our UCL final. Well, in the last decade, Spurs fan, definitely Manchester United, bud. Are you joking? We won the league in the last decade. Sort your fucking head out, pal. Maybe, who are you? Are you saying Miasi's even more deluded Spurs cousin or something? Who the fuck are you, bro? What are you talking about? Who's been better in the last decade? Us, because we won the league in 2013, you tit. What the fuck? Anyway. Right. Win something first. We got to a final. Oh, well done. That's your trophy, is it? Oh, we got to a final. That sums your fucking fan base up, that does. It's the taking part that counts. Mugs, a lot of you. Anyway, right. You tell him, absolutely, Booty, absolutely. Right, anyway. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for the show. I want to say thank you, everyone, for tuning in. You bunch of heroes. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Vooty, Wacker, Fire Up, even that Spurs fan guy, you know, Madhouse, Superstar, Soulshot, Alex Core, Marky Wallace. Thank you, Mark Wallace. You have a great day, mate. And J King, Chris Koo, Dale Walker, Mikhail Kramer, First Class Gamer, Umar, J King Unknown, Daquan as well, Jonathan Gallagher. Who else in it? J King, Alex Core, Illa United, Kenzie G. Thank you, Kenzie. Thank you, D.I. Bry, Crazy Joe Devola, J King, Fire Up, Gungshi, you legend. Thank you for the members again, Gungshi legend. Have a great day. And also Grace Evergale says Sancho is so bad. Yeah, unfortunately, Grace, he's not doing the business at the moment, is he? He's got to sort himself out and step up. He's looking too inconsistent and just not performing well enough, often enough. Thank you, Vooty. Thank you, Umar, Dale, Jay, Dutch Christ as well, lad. Simon Warner, Superstar, Nick Pendragon, Master Yoda, R Kings, Releasing Gaming, Cedric Burner, Amit Kumar, Tom Teasy, Elliot Manduna, Frank, Madhouse, United Till I Die, Superstar, John Boy Cat, Tom Teasy, Jeff Madrak, Anthony Evelyn, Alec Brandon, Vooty, Spurs fan, Sal, James Smith, J King, Release Gaming, Brian Foskett, Umar, Srinath, Mickey, Duncan, Stu, Vooty, Simon, Patricia, 0793, and everybody else as well. That's the end of the stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keep a lookout for an hour's time, because we will have the post-match highlights reaction video on. So come back and check that out. I am out later. I am on later, sorry. I'm on FIFA later tonight. Thank you, Gungshi. Have a great weekend, dude. And Tom Teasy, Stu, J King, Brian. I'm back on FIFA tonight at 11. Check that out. And I'll be back on in about an hour. Not with a live video, but with an upload of the post-match reaction. So keep a lookout for that, guys. But that's it from me tonight, guys. We've smashed up Chelsea away at the Bridge, even though we didn't get the win. In my opinion, we were much a better team. We showed good rallying and good team spirit and attributes, you know, in terms of like belief to be able to come back and get a result from that game, even when we were completely stitched up by Shotty McShotbag. So I'm happy with the display. I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with the performance even most of the time. It's just a shame that we weren't able to get the win in the end because we probably deserved it. But that's the end of the game. That's the end of the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. See you tonight for FIFA. Have a good one. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. Come on, United! Top four still alive, baby. Onwards we march. Ten Hag ball tape in shape. Let's go. And remember, actually follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com as well. But that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they sing sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. you.